this moment like the dead of the night. I'm falling, that's where we go.
What's up, guys? It's me, Bronies FritzRolle732, and we are back. And before we get started, I just want to say, for those y'all who have watched, liked, and commented on my last video, which was the MLP G5 movie reaction that I did with the North Carolina Bronies, thank you guys so much. Me, myself, Harmonites, and I appreciate the love and support that you have given, not only to that video, but to this whole entire channel. Like, seriously, it really warms my heart to know how many people responded to this video. And crazy thing about it was, I was expecting this video to be above average, but I was hoping it was gonna get its first 1,000 views within the first 3, maybe 6 months, I would say. But nah, as of right now, as I'm recording this, it's been 2 weeks since its upload, and right now it has received over 6.4 thousand views, 376 likes, 76 comments, and over 70 subs gained after its release. Holy crap, y'all, I am speechless. Oh my god, seriously. Thank y'all so much for the support, and I love y'all so much. And right now, I am keeping that momentum up because we got ourselves a great reaction for y'all. For this reaction, we are going back into the world of MLPG5, but this time with a little bit of a twist. We are doing this Bronies React style. That is right, ACRacebest and the rest of his crew is backed, but this time with MLPG5, and I cannot wait. And boy, we are in for a long ride because the video is 2 hours and 7 minutes. Oh boy, I swear to God, if this video ends up being longer than my series finales react, Race, you and I are gonna have a talk. Don't get me wrong, I love you, man, and without you, this channel wouldn't have ever existed, but for crying out loud, I'm tired of the 1.5 to 2 hour Brony React videos. Seriously, I get the movie's an 1.5 hours, but couldn't you just cut it down just a little bit less? Oh, well. Anyways, enough of the whining. Let's stop the rambling and start reacting to ACRacebest's Bronies React to My Little Pony Generation 5, the movie, in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Ah, start the glimmer. Something tells me Viva. This has got to be set up by Viva. Unless maybe this is like a
Pony, the fandom
Silver
frontier.
Glow. Shocker. Ah, Luna. Of course you gotta add Luna.
These are the videos of the YouTube series Bronies React.
Yes!
Its continuing mission to explore strange new episodes,
Star Trek,
to seek out new characters and new reactions, to go boldly without using split infinitives.
Back in 2. Gotta stay hydrated. Nice. I see what you did there. I love the new intro. A bunch of bronies. Also a bunch of nerds. Wait, same thing, right? On with the show. There we go. That's more like it. Feels like the first time, huh?
My dear subscribers, you've asked me once if I've told you everything there was to know about my shitposting. And while I can honestly tell you that I've told you the truth, I may not have told you all of it.
He is a Rainbow Dash fan.
I'm old now, Zoomers. I am not the same Brony I once was.
Aw, kitty.
I think it is time for you to know what really happened.
Hey, Rick
What
found
happened on
earbuds.
the YouTube
Haha.
channel, the likes
Blue's
of
better.
which you would not see in this world today. Oh wait, is this going on Race's channel? No, he's gonna upload it today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I
Hi,
like how you're in
Jules.
Ready Player Dumb mode, waving. You're like, hello. Ready Player Dumb is our other channel. That is our gaming channel. But here on the
Yeah, check that out.
ACRacebest channel,
Subscribe,
folks, it is time for a new generation. Generation 5 is upon us. It is just past. It is just past the midnight hour.
Oh. Wait, is that?
All right, y'all. G4
that-
lasted like 10 years. Time to give Generation
gonna say, was that
5
Dean
a
Nolan?
shot.
I'm a fandom 3D animator, 3D
Oh,
character modeler, I guess.
New
but
guy.
Mostly an animator.
DJ that? Welcome.
And I consider myself a 3D pony nerd.
Settle in for G5.
Dusty.
Not much yet, obviously.
I've not seen this yet, so this is an
Black
actual
Griffin.
blind react.
This is a
I wish I had
monumental
my
moment
Black
here
Griffin Michel
for the
Creber
Brony
hat,
family,
but
because this is
rip.
kind of a fork in the road.
As well as
right?
the beanie. That's
Which
in the
way
wash.
is Generation 5 going to take us?
Yeah.
And this is the first of two forks, because this is the movie.
Yeah.
Then there's going to come the series, and that could be
Yeah.
another.
There's gonna
fork.
be a special actually.
That
that's
said,
gonna start
folks,
the
just
series.
remember, Generation 4, 9 seasons. That's not going to go anywhere.
It takes
You're
9
Brony,
seasons.
no matter how you feel about this movie,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean that the Generation 4 part of the fandom's going anywhere.
It's true. Ah, there's Viva. Freaking watermarks.
What is this?
She couldn't get rid of the watermarks. Girl, come on.
My Little Pony?
Oh.
Don't you know that My Little Pony is cringe? You wouldn't catch me watching that in a million years.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Michel. Hasbro let me see the movie early, and they sent me a bunch of cool free stuff, so
It's true,
naturally,
it's true. I
already
saw
love
the
everything there is
unboxing
about this
video.
movie. Oh, I just got an email saying there's no more free stuff coming.
Hmm.
All right, guess I'll just have to share my own thoughts now. Oh, at least I can enjoy this My Little Pony branded wine tumbler Hasbro sent me. I guess that makes it official. Confound these ponies, they drive me to drink.
You say that you remember when
I thought that was a lost narrator thing.
had a My Little Pony profile picture. Oh, I would never. Because I am not cringe.
Just when I thought it was out,
Explain. Hell yeah.
you bring me back in, bub.
Oh, fuck, that's just on fire. Fuck!
For the new movie, I thought I'd look my best.
Stupid, Jordan.
Watch the new movie.
Yeah, don't do the same thing Race did.
You.
He did the same thing in like the season 4
Very well.
finale react, I believe.
But only because you asked so nicely.
Okay.
Not because I want to.
Let's fucking do this.
Ponies are forever. Dies. We never have to move on.
Get over it, bitch.
The bit's over.
Yeah, thank God.
My
girl.
Little Pony, a new generation.
Oh my God.
Featuring
Thank you,
all
Mag.
your favorite horses
You've done us
as
a service.
toys. So it's gonna be like lore or something. I don't know. I know very little about this movie.
Got my G5 gear ready to go.
Hey.
Shirts. Same as that poster up there. And
I'm not
also-
gonna lie, he looks like my friend Nikki D.
I'm actually a
Hey,
little
does he-
bit like.
Nikki, if you're watching this, doesn't he look like you?
I'm really looking forward to this. It should be an experience, if nothing else. Here we go. My Little Pony, CGI is magic. On Netflix.
Haha. Netflix, you've been greenlit.
eOne.
Oh, this music is actually giving me chills.
Starting off so good so far. I really like
Yeah.
that, like, music.
Tennis ball!
tennis
The
ball!
ball! They showed the tennis ball. That's the thing. that we've known for a while.
I love the Boulder Media tennis ball.
Mom would be so proud.
They definitely added that way later.
God.
Or maybe they're just smart
What
enough to know
does she have to do with tennis? Oh, Boulder, I get it.
Gay.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh, it's Twilight Sparkle.
Here we go again, right? Here we go again.
I did not
What
expect
type
to
of
see
camera
Twilight.
setup? Did you put it
This
on
friendship is magic
portrait?
all
What the
along.
fuck,
Twilight?
Saber?
We're starting with 2D and G4 ponies?
Uh-huh.
Already
Terrible
doing
movie.
pretty
Terrible
good.
movie. I thought we were done with that bitch.
I knew. That's why we're not letting go here. Why are we seeing Twilight immediately? I didn't want to cry.
Oh yeah.
If this was Pony Life, I'd have watched it.
You didn't tell me the main six would be in this.
I'd have watched it.
Where's Rainbow Dash? What is this bullshit?
Hold it.
I found Rainbow Dash.
This is a lot because not only is it not 3D, but it's like an entire 2D aesthetic I've never recognized before.
Yeah, this
And
is
it
not
looks
the
very
2017
pretty.
movie
I like
for
the
me.
style. It's very cute.
Yeah.
Let me take this off.
It's I gotta say, it's kind of better than the 2017 movie version.
2D. I was
gonna-
not expecting the freaking main six to show up like this.
maybe a little. I
This
don't
is
know.
hype. This is freaking hype.
It's all of them. It's all of them. We're just okay. Fine.
Come
fine,
on,
okay,
you can
we're
do
just
it.
gonna-
You
we're
can
gonna
do
choose
it.
Me, whatever.
You
okay?
can do it.
And that's why Rarity's the best because she's the only one. Look at how smug she looks. God damn it. Really liking the style. Look at all those hearts. Ah, look at how happy.
And rainbows. Oh my gosh.
Fantastical foe awaits us, princess.
Whoever it is, I'm sure that it's
Rainbows,
Discord impersonating them.
Oh, is it something awesome?
It took a minute for Rainbow Dash to say awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, come
She needs
on.
another word.
With the power of our friendship and magic, we will spread love.
And our legs. That's right. New generation not changing shit.
You know, I joke about trying not to.
Oh wait, you
cry,
can't
but
see
here
it
I am
because
getting
the
choked up
picture's
over
blocking.
A fucking show for little girls. God damn it.
Give hugs.
Fry brains.
Huh? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
The fuck?
I'm not gonna lie, I was confused too when I first saw
I always
this.
suspected this day would come,
I always knew Rarity would be the first to snap.
and I knew it would be Rarity.
Rarity, what happened to your voice?
This is why I consider her worse than six. It was originally Fluttershy, but after her last episode, fuck her.
Freaking Dolphin Boy would tell you.
And you see, that's actually very correct because in season 4, episode 23, called Inspiration Manifestation, Rarity actually found this book that turned her evil, so this is quite in her character.
Yeah, I'm a unicorn and we're evil.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna zap every pony with my horn lasers.
Okay, who made a movie based on the fanfics?
Why did that quickly turn into one of like a fanfic that I've read?
I'm gonna zap every
That's
pony
true.
with my horn lasers.
The very first thought that came in my mind is that Tabitha? This is in-universe
I mean, she's a
propaganda.
good actor.
We'll
She
see
can
if
pull it
that
off, I bet.
like plays out.
Man, now somebody in the Q&A is gonna request her to do that.
Yeah, I'm a unicorn, not evil. I'ma beat your ass, bitch. Yeah.
Please try it. I will fold you like a fucking lawn chair. Bitch!
That's true, Fluttershy can do that.
Ponies are all supposed to get along, remember?
Boring.
Ah, after almost 10 years of Flash animation, this photorealistic stuff burns my eyes.
Instant three-dimensional.
It's like what it looks like outside.
Hello, style change.
Whoa, we're 3D now. Okay, we have 3D models now.
I really love the CGI design. Like, I don't know what it is. They just, first off, they look adorable. All of them, like, they look svelte in a way. That's the word. Like, I don't know how to explain the texture of how they look. They look like it's not exactly fur, but it's just like that. I like the hair. I like the design.
Yeah, it's like a mixture
all of this
of fur,
is
but
just
like,
very eye-grabbing. So I gotta respect it for that.
I'm totally loving the fact that they have little figures of the main six. Like, technically, wouldn't that mean she's a brony? Like, isn't that what that means?
When all three pony kinds were friends.
And she has plastic wings, just like the cosplayers. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Aha! That's what I just said. I just said it.
Is that Big Mac? Little Mac?
Little Mac.
My mom says that Earth ponies are the superior race.
Whenever somebody uses the argument my mom says, nobody takes that seriously.
No.
Nobody.
They were like
No.
standing in a way that made me go, Philly Fantasia.
It's like carrot off
Those are
spring.
some well-made toys.
The Earth ponies kicked their butts in an epic battle, and if they ever try to come back to Maritime Bay, we'll kick their butts again.
Those are lies.
Like the Earth ponies would actually be in charge.
This makes you wonder how this happened in the first place.
Hitch, tell him.
Well, that is kind of what our teacher said in history class.
History class.
Oh
History
no.
books have been rewritten to
Mm.
prove the lie.
I love the notion here of like, well, you know how like the teachers spread that political bullshit?
Yeah.
Happens here too.
Yeah, happens here. Welcome to America.
I don't mind.
Let me be your yes man. I'll just, whatever you want, I'll just say yes. That's what we're doing here.
So we're 2 minutes into the
Yeah.
movie, but I really like the aesthetic already.
Yeah.
Like it looks cute. I'm enjoying the kids. I love that those are straight up cardboard wings.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I got a goofy smile.
Yeah. My brain did a thing where I just thought about the fact that I'm not thinking about the animation. I mean that in a good way. I mean it's not bad. It's very good looking. It's very pretty, and they're not messing it up. Good job.
Let's play Pegasus Barbecue instead.
That kid doesn't get invited to a lot of parties.
Pegasus Barbecue, is it like Rainbow Factory?
I'll have mine with the side of
I thought it was gonna be like cupcakes.
I wonder what Pegasus wings taste like. Luckily, I have one right here.
No, no, no.
Tastes like a car.
I'm just going on a limb here.
Oh.
And I promise I haven't seen this before, but I'm getting a small feeling that Sprout might be the antagonist. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Oh my god. Why is it that whenever you say that you have not seen it and then all of a sudden you get it right, it makes us think that you actually have seen it.
Appreciate
We don't
Oh,
believe
gee,
you.
I can't wait to see some of those locations again.
Oh, and here we go. Here come the Easter eggs.
Okay, so there's a lot in this shot. There's the map of Equestria,
Mhm.
a Star Swirl portrait in the back, a fossilized footprint of Spike, I think, and a Twilight Da Vinci painting.
And Grogar's bell, the lock for the rainbow power, which I'm actually kind of glad they never used again.
I really hope that's a model of Grogar's bell.
I like
That
the
thing is way
rainbow
too dangerous to be left out in the
stylization in
open.
season 4 finale.
Their homework. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Boulder Media.
I've been complaining about the theme song.
Hey, thank the brony artist that actually
However
got
many
hired to
episodes,
do this
150
film.
Episodes, 200 episodes. How many episodes were there? And
222.
And they'll go. Actually, I complained about the theme song for 221 episodes, and now that
22.
I'm not hearing it, I'm sad. I kind of miss it.
Wow.
Her dad looks like Markiplier. You can't unsee that now.
The dadliest dad.
Does that mean he looks like Saberspark?
He's gonna die. He's got I'm a Disney dad and I died syndrome all over him.
How's that feel?
Time to head on home, don't you think, Cole?
Okay, Mr. McGill.
Oh, and Sunny's dad is wearing a pendant of Twilight's cutie mark. We'll see that a lot in this movie.
Fine.
Douche!
Definitely doesn't get invited to parties.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Fine.
Don't you kick Rainbow. Don't
Bitch.
you touch her like that, god damn it.
Mom? Hello, Mrs. Cloverleaf.
How many times have I told you? You cannot just go trotting off without my permission.
Are you participating in cringe?
Why am I getting major fucking Karen vibes? Oh no.
Step
Why
1
did-
of the bad guy cause list. Very mom.
Is she the villain? I'm assuming she's a villain.
Am I the
And
villain?
why is that again, Phyllis?
Of course their name
Scarlet
is
MV quote.
Might as well just name her Karen. Whatever.
Don't name your child Phyllis, you guys. It is pre-Destiny. Don't do it.
Because you are brainwashing their minds with all of your nonsense.
We don't like talking about the other ponies. We are an Earth Pony Kingdom, thank you. That is all we are. Don't you bring up this love and tolerate bullshit.
It's called research, Phyllis.
It's called science. Follow the science.
Do your research, Phyllis. XXGamerDude69 explained it all very well in a Reddit comment, and I'll have you know he was backed by a very informative TikTok.
And by the way, I leave all the brainwashing in Maritime Bay to you.
Oh, drag that bitch! Ha!
That is the friendliest burn I've ever heard.
Ooh, snap.
That was shade. Oh, that was some shade.
They're not even
The
trying
most
to hide it.
aggressive of passive aggressive.
Right, they're just straight up like, you're a bitch. Would you like a cupcake? No, you're crazy as shit. Thanks.
Unicorn cupcake?
Freshly baked.
Oh, now, how could you say no to those eyes?
Cupcakes?
No.
Oh no, I'm having flashbacks.
I'd rather beg for those eyes.
When I become sheriff, I'll keep every pony in line.
Judy.
What?
I don't think Judy had those aspirations, though.
Oh, it does have a certain ring to it.
I like how he's still watching. Like, what are you doing, dude? You're being kind of creepy.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Hey, buddy, you want some command strips for that?
That picture frame is going to be a recurring, very important thing.
Rainbow Dash! He's Rainbow Dash.
He's Rainbow Dad.
He's Rainbow Dad.
Kitchen Sprouts still don't believe.
Oh man, that's probably the reason why he died.
The important thing is that you stand up.
Fuck you, Saberspark.
On the History Channel?
When I grow up, I'm going to show every pony that we're right.
I will destroy all who doubted me.
Someday, the both of us will meet unicorns or Pegasus, and we'll be best friends forever.
This is something I never liked. When an adult voice actor tries to act or sound super, super young, it never works.
They always kind of make their voice like this, and they're like, "Hi, I'm a child, and I don't know what."
Kind of like how Tara Strong. Yeah.
And it doesn't sound good.
I really.
I'm not gonna lie. I initially thought that was a child voice actor for a moment.
6 here with Sunny. It is really nice, actually, because it's still being true. It's still being true to G4, but it's building upon it, and I'm digging this already.
Look, a unicorn.
Where?
Over here.
That's not funny, Dad. You got me excited for nothing.
Okay, so he is brainwashing her.
Yeah, the dad's crazy as shit. He's crazy. Lunatic.
Yeah?
What, you think this is cute? Brainwashing your children?
No.
Argyle is way too good for this world. Wait a minute.
Oh, you are way too wholesome. You're gonna get Disneyed.
No, they're not. No.
Okay, we're getting way too much buildup on the dad. Are they gonna pull a Pixar and kill him off? Why? Why try? Just kill off the parrot. That character. Why not?
Dear unicorns and Pegasi, you have friends in Maritime Bay.
Except for all non-ponies, you have no friends here. That was a joke. Please don't clutter G5 with 100 other creatures again. I beg of you.
I think it's our duty.
But I loved all the creatures.
It's not your duty. It's a drawing.
First time I saw that art, I died from the cute.
For getting an R backwards, she got the I and the E in the proper place.
Yeah.
What? I got better.
I know they're probably Sunny's cupcakes as seen earlier, but I choose to believe these are muffins meant to attract the best Pegasus.
And the last I see the
light.
Was like the fog is lifted.
This is just like that hit Disney movie Tangled from 2010.
Please visit Pegasi and Unicorns, and
God,
while you're
I
at
feel
Rapunzel
old.
would be nice.
One day, my dear.
Because I saw that in theaters.
Alicorn.
Oh, now she's an alicorn. She's an alicorn. Listen.
She's got a horn and wings. Oh man, is that from foreshadowing shit?
Can you tell
Oh shit.
Again?
Lost,
Oh,
what
he
have you
is so
done?
gonna get Disneyed.
Once upon a time, many, many moons ago in ancient Equestria,
I will never feel okay about Friendship is Magic being ancient history.
there lived a very special...
unicorn?
Are these freaking Mad Libs?
One day, the princess summoned her to the castle for an important assignment.
To learn about friendship.
And to whoop ass on an evil princess.
Okay, Sonny,
think you asked me to tell the story, so can you please shut up and stop interrupting me?
Wait, do we not know Sally's name here? Good. Not like she did shit anyways.
And unicorns.
I'm calling them Pegasus from now on.
Pegasus is... It's Pegasi, Sonny. Get it right.
It's saccharine. Saccharine, that's the word I want.
So, I mean, at this point, are we convinced that G4 has been... What if they just forget about Generation 4? What if they just don't want to do?
It's interesting how the main 6 have been recontextualized to be about 3 pony types uniting, when that was never actually a thing with the main 6. It makes sense considering this future, although it's kind of bittersweet to think about how the future looks at the past so differently, both in this universe and in reality.
Together, they showed every pony the magic of friendship.
And they made it through 9 seasons.
The nights were
9
lit up
seasons.
by 100 unicorn horns.
The nights were lit up.
I wish I had a friend who could fly around or float things.
The current stock's pretty lackluster.
We really got the short end of the stick.
I can fly. I can.
So for Earth
that's
ponies
true.
being,
That's true.
There's Pegasi out there. There's
Yeah, I was
unicorns.
thinking.
Is
huh?
that like the equivalent?
That's true.
of
Yeah,
being
paramotor.
I know that there are Neanderthals out
And
there.
also he's a
Just know
Pegasus
it.
OC, so and a Griffin.
Wings.
Why can't we be friends anymore?
That, my darling, is a big question.
Aw, Sonny, my dear, such a long story. Matter of fact, if it was a TV series, it would probably take 3 to 4 seasons just to do it justice.
Wait. He's got a Twilight Sparkle necklace. He's purple. And he's got a purple and pinky violet striped... Is he a Twilight Sparkle's kid? Grandkid? Great-great-grand? I don't know. I don't know how many generations.
And maybe one day, we'll figure it out.
That would actually be something. Yeah.
Together,
I didn't
huh?
even think about
Chuck
that.
McGill sealed his fate with that one.
That has got to be a Fausticorn plushie.
Oh.
I've seen ponies like kiss before, because that was weird to see. I don't know. Paleo, correct?
We have. We have.
Little pony.
I mean, with the wedding.
That's our show, everyone. Good night.
He said it.
He said it.
He said it. He said it.
Whoa. Oh, that was like a pulse of psychic energy, like pushing at me, like. Oh no! Oh.
Also, yeah, we have seen
I
that
need to
before.
recover
I
from that.
remembered, like, Shining Armor, Princess Cadence. They kiss very hard on the cheek.
Way too much emphasis on the dad. He's gonna be dead in the next scene, isn't he?
So, who's gonna be the first one to ask what happened to her mother?
I have a feeling that something's gonna happen to her dad. Maybe we should ask about what's gonna happen to her dad.
Why do you get that feeling?
It's just so nice.
You've watched too many
Step up your game, Sonny. If you're going to talk to the main 6, the least you could do is get a life-size replica of them.
Good night, friends? We're not friends. We've never even met. Who are you?
I just realized how weird that would be in like a imagine going to sleep and like looking to your left and being like, good night, William Shakespeare. Good night, George Washington.
Little Spike. Spike.
I like how you're just like, hey, look at Spike. Fuck you, Spike!
See, Spike, this is karma for that rarity plush. Now your only existence in this new generation is in plush form.
Damn, puberty sets in fast around here.
7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. Why is this reminding me so much of Tangled?
And now the movie is the hit Disney movie Frozen from 2013. She looks like Anna with that hair.
You catch Princess Celestia's key.
I was gonna say, I think I said Moana.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I love
I was
these
like,
references. It's actually kind of cool.
This is why I actively like this girl, because she takes care of herself. She does yoga.
That better be DDP yoga.
She's got herself well put together. Love her dead mom anime haircut. And yeah, I'm just digging Sunny. I really dig this character, okay? Love it.
The switch to 3D was worth it just for that crazy main simulation.
That's like real ponytail hair right there.
How do they do that? How do you do that? No, shut up. It's like one thing to simulate hair, it's another thing to like do frizzy hair, right? It's like you gotta be like with it, and it's everything looks very pretty.
On the blue one, it's a special occasion.
I freaked out when she opened that drawer. I thought it was like more hair. I was like, fuck.
There it is, promo art. Oh, I've seen that so much.
She's got little buttons of their cootie marks. You tell me she's not a fucking brony.
Okay, so let's see. She's got the best pony and average pony, and then can't say that one because ACRacebest is editing the React. Rainbow Dash sucks. You know it.
You are only allowed to share
Fuck you.
3 frames from the whole movie. There is one of them.
Oh, Memory Stone in the background there.
Ah.
Oh no, he's dead.
Is Dad dead?
Dad's dead. Daddy's dead. Daddy's dead.
I think Dad is dead.
They did the Disney dad thing.
Oh no, Dad died.
And I fucking called it.
Oh, that's so sad.
How do we know Dad's dead? It kind of seems like
maybe he's not up yet.
Oh, didn't I tell you? If you act sweet and nice as a parent in a movie, doesn't matter if you're Disney or not, you get Disneyed.
You
Like,
can't be good people.
Yeah, when you're a parent and you're too good of a person, you're like 75%
Dead.
sure you're gonna die in a movie.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't push your luck. Be a dick.
I hate that movies do that nowadays. Nah, we don't.
Well, yeah,
need
why
James
is it that good
Cameron
parents have to
We'll just
die?
tell the parent. There you go. That's it right there.
Why can't parents be the protagonists? Like, why can't parents be the superheroes?
There goes that picture frame again.
Fix the picture. It's been 10 years.
Hey, Sonny, respect your totally not dead father by sticking one of these on the wall.
Good morning, son. No time to chat. I gotta run.
First song.
First G5 song coming your way.
I got
it's
her
a banger.
as she skates away.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting songs.
Cause I got places to be.
I think it's funny.
You
Friendship
know
is
what's
magic
funny?
got a
That's actually
3D
what I
movie
thought
with
too. I
lots
was
of
like, I was
great
not
3D
expecting
backgrounds.
songs.
Meanwhile, this 3D movie is animated with great-looking 2D backgrounds. The 3D here is done well, but why couldn't we have had the best of both?
Excited, yes, and nervous too.
Isn't there a word for that? That your fellow Earth pony coined? It's nervous-sighted, you uncultured swine!
I've heard it enough.
Where are the other voices coming from?
I'll never get lost.
Whoever animated her rollerblading needs an Academy Award.
Huh.
It should have gotten nominated for an Annie.
There's something inside burns bigger than pipes.
And she rollerblades? I'm digging this.
She rides around on her rollerblades doing Uber, I guess. That's it.
Uber
So
Eats.
Uber DoorDash.
She did pass by a theater, and I did see a Harry Potter and a Jaws spoof. The Jaws one was like a unicorn under the water, and it said horns.
We're gonna need a bigger butt.
Big Brother is watching.
Uh-oh. She's gonna get arrested. You're being too happy.
Gonna be my day.
Gonna be.
Jarvis Johnny Rice is doing the meme.
Oh.
He's doing the meme.
Ah! This is a foot tapper!
I think it's really impressive that they got Sunny to look so full of personality while she's riding around on rollerblades. It's not like you can look at like quadruped references. They have to be very creative with it and make it look natural at the same time. It's really impressive.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking this. This is very Daniel Ingramish, so I'm impressed. I am genuinely impressed by this song.
Yeah, me
This
too.
is Daniel Ingramish. I like it.
I could definitely see like a Eurobeat remix. Oh wait, that actually is real life, but not what I had in mind.
Ever heard of the coronavirus?
Oh, don't do that. We're in a pandemic.
Don't eat his food.
Nah, I'm not gonna say
There's
that.
also a tool.
I was going to say fuck the pandemic, but I was like, no.
Stuck inside instead of building your.
Oh!
I was like, dragon?
Those of us who don't know how to make a balloon animal really have no excuse if Sunny can do it with hooves and with rollerblades on.
It's true.
Hey, this song is really catchy. I'm enjoying this.
Gonna be.
Gonna be my day. Gonna be my day. Oh, I am digging this.
That guy on the left there, I think he's in a default pose. Just beforehand, he was talking, and all of a sudden, he's just all neutral face with his mouth half open. I don't know if they forgot to finish his animation there or not, but yeah, I think that's our first G5 animation error.
Oh my god, did you hear that scream? That was intense.
Y'all need to chill.
They are really afraid of their other species.
She's vandalizing. She's a graffiti artist who is vandalizing the town with propaganda. This is a movie about propaganda.
Sonny. Litter and vandalism is not going to win ponies over for your cause. You gotta amp that up to terrorism levels if you want any pony convinced that peace is the way.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Sonny's got some pipes.
But that's not hitting those fucking notes. Goddamn, woman. Like, yes.
Yeah.
Get those notes, bitch.
Yeah, I was like, she stepped her fucking ass up.
That's a rare talent when you can maintain a high note and keep singing lyrics at the same time. I'm gonna assume that rollerblade is magnetic.
This song is a fucking banger.
It is.
Gonna be my day. Oh my god.
Transitioning from
definitely
2D,
top 3.
the flash animation from G4 to 3D here definitely has its ups and downsides. And the biggest benefit is the subtlety you can put into animation that you can't really do effectively in a flash style animation. It's not like 2D can't pull off subtlety, but it's just not something you typically see. Start of the shot, you can see her start taking in the moments. Her ears perk up slightly, all grinning. And then she starts wiggling herself with the cart behind her too, like following through with her movement. And it's hard to describe, but it's the kind of movements that you can't really do in a 2D Flash cartoon, really. 3D can have a lot more subtlety in movement, and that can bring a lot of great character moments that you can't get otherwise, just through subtlety and animation.
Fluidity equals expression.
Hype.
Cantor logic? That's cool.
Twilight's wings on the back of the helmet was a nice touch.
I think this movie opens really, really strongly. You get to see the main 6 from G4 at the start. And as soon as we have the time jump, we jump into this amazing song with some amazing animation, amazing visuals and rendering. It makes all that weird, horrible marketing worth it. As you can see, this is not quite right. Why does she look like that?
So wait, is this in Canterlot?
Just leave it to the fans, y'all. Just leave it to the fans.
Is it that long?
Aha! There you are, Sonny.
Moment of truth here.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of people saying like, oh, please let this guy character be like this.
Yeah.
Not like this. It's time to find out. Yeah. What kind of guy are ya?
Morning, Sheriff Hitch.
Yes.
Wait, is he the sheriff?
Yeah.
I see you brought the whole squad along again.
Are those the detectives or the deputies? Yes.
What is it with me and critters? I'm like a magnet to them.
You're not as cute as Fluttershy.
Oh my gosh! He's Fluttershy's great-grandchild. I know what's gonna happen. Every single one of these characters is related to one of the main 6. I swear, and they're gonna be the new Elements of Harmony.
Not blood-related, I think.
Oh my gosh, the foreshadowing's too heavy. Look, he's yellow! I bet his natural main color is pink, and he dyes it because he's embarrassed.
Guys, come on.
I mean... Three steps.
Crab seed, what we gonna do?
That's a good joke.
Yeah.
That crab is so happy.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's a happy crab.
What's up?
Oh, please. Like you don't know. Today is the annual presentation at Cantor Lodge.
Did that just count as an as-you-know statement?
Sonny, I'm on duty.
Yeah, he said duty. Yeah, you know, you get it.
Yeah. Catch up in the post, flip it sunny side up, and now I'm a piece of toast.
Sunshine, ladybugs. Wait.
One thing I already appreciate is how they made Hitch not seem like an asshole or anything. He just seems like a cool guy, the cool town sheriff.
Yeah,
look at the birds here. They're trying to do the same thing. It's so cute.
That's
yeah.
I believe the word you're looking for is sleazy.
My mom has you banned.
Banged.
My mom.
Bam.
Do you know my mom thinks I'm cool? Like, why is he bringing up the mom so much?
He's mama's boy.
Yeah.
Attachment issues. You might want
I
to
just wanna
cool it, pump those brakes a little bit.
Mama said unicorn was the devil.
Please try not to
guilty.
Okay. Maybe I'll try.
Not to smirk while I betray your trust.
That's the look of a mayor who knew to be 12 steps ahead of those fucking assholes.
The voice acting, I'm digging so far. Okay, so we've got freaking Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical, Cyclops, and freaking Ken Jeong, all right? I'm digging all their performances so far in this movie. This is like 10 minutes in, and I am not like having any doubt or anything like, oh my god, I hate this at all. Like, this is genuinely a good time so far.
That looked like derpy, and I'm annoyed because it clearly wasn't supposed to be.
Blank hole.
Karen's like mane and her glasses. I mean, it's a cute logo. It's Karen.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Finally got through to Sunny.
No, you didn't.
Safe and stylish for the last 20 moons.
No matter what the generation, moons remains meaningless.
Phyllis Cloverleaf!
Why is she in charge of Apple?
Please welcome the living tombstone!
Are we gonna get the latest fucking info on the newest iPhone, like, or hoof phone?
Thank you so much.
Phyllis hasn't aged a day.
Perfect products that protect ponies
I applaud your alliteration.
from ponies like that.
But why?
This is a movie about racism?
Why are we hating on Pegasi Unicorn? Why? Like, is there
Yeah,
a
why?
reason, or are we just like, fuck those assholes? Like,
They
why?
never mention it. They never mention it.
I want those details.
Hello there, I am the villain,
Yeah.
and
What's
I
the tea,
am
sis? What's the tea?
pro-racism.
To be scared is to be prepared.
The last several years
That
have
is the
proven that
fucking
wrong.
worst
Fear
monster
always
ever.
works.
Literally my motto. Anxiety.
Argo was right. This is brainwashing.
It's
She's the pony Dolores Umbridge.
Oh, you're right.
Keep them scared, keep them stupid, and keep them poor.
This is so interesting. I mean, I know it probably doesn't have the implication that they're intending, but it's really ironic.
So let's.
That one guy in the audience is very enthusiastic for this.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her mane, and it's got glitter.
Yeah, the
and your
peppermint.
eyes. You are
Ah.
on point, bitch. I love your look.
Is the amount of product and glitter
Yeah.
in her hair and her eyes just a comment on
I'm not gonna lie.
pony toys from the 80s?
She
That
got
one kinda
style.
looks like DB
but
Pony a bit.
The
Wait,
fucking
that's just
head.
DB Pony.
Am I lying?
Oh!
Attack anti-mind reading hat.
I didn't even know that.
Oh my god.
I mean, Rarity
they're all
would never.
Conspiracy theorists. I've had. This hits too close right now.
Yeah.
We have
Why?
moonlight.
What the fuck is up with the cutie marks? What the fuck?
Oh,
She's only
yeah,
got a cutie mark on
one-sided.
one fucking side. I see what you did, Hasbro.
Yeah. And plus, in the 2D animation scene, there were cutie marks on both sides. With the main six.
You can just
So
look
what?
up.
And with the figurines.
Yeah.
Again, what?
If they want to get rid of Pegasi, wouldn't you just want to get those like spike things that you put like on what is it, street signs, so that birds can't sit on them because the Pegasi? Like, wouldn't that would make sense, right? Not those.
No healthcare for you.
Pony balloon escape pack.
Did they take that from Pinky?
Bye, balloon guy. Have a nice flight.
I wonder if we'll ever see that balloon pony again.
Probably gonna be seen 800 times during this movie.
Yikes, that's gonna be a lot of paperwork.
Was that a Hot Fuzz reference?
Fedora. I guess there's some things we Bronies can't, change or forget about.
Guys, look at my cosplay.
She killed Sweetie Bot.
This was her grand plan.
Are we ever gonna see Metal Sonic again?
Fear is not your friend.
Man,
wow,
fuck
that's
Metal
not
Sonic.
a nice thing to say about Fear from the hit Pixar movie Inside Out from 2015.
Let's extend
Voiced by
the
Bill
love of
Hader.
friendship.
Like, it's an admirable thing, but nobody seems to have actually met the Pegasi or the unicorn. For all we know, they could be cannibals. I don't, like, I highly doubt that, but it's just, I'm a little sus here. What the fuck?
That symbol right there on that poster that Sunny's holding is
I'm
going
a
to be
little
on
sus about
so many
your
people
comment,
at
Lost.
various conventions as a tattoo. All right, I guarantee it. All right, matter of fact, we'll play a game. All right, whenever I'm at one of these conventions, if you have one of these as your tattoo, come up to me. I'm gonna mark it off on a piece of paper, and then, so I don't know. We'll think of a reward system, but that is gonna happen.
See, this is the flaw of technology that relies on just one button.
It is a well-known feature of Pegasi that they have legs that are 7 times longer than regular horses.
A unicorn entrapment device.
Is this like a shareholder meeting or something?
Shut her down! Sheriff's order!
We're trying. Fully automated means it has to go through the whole cycle.
What?
Man, it's not very good practice to not have a kill switch of some kind.
It means that it runs autonomously, and there should be a failsafe.
But Hitch, I can't pause the presentation. It's an online game.
Do something! Do something! I mean, I'm trying my best.
Notice how Sunny came there dressed as an alicorn with cardboard wings and a horn, and now she has metal wings and a horn. That could be foreshadowing, maybe?
Oh boy, I can't. Again, what have you done?
I can't believe it. After all these years, Gak is back again.
Correction, there would be Gak.
I've watched this scene like 20 times. I have absolutely no idea what Sunny says there. Although, it sounds like she says, eat my...
You could just pull the plug on that?
Aren't you tired of being scared all the time?
2020. A bitch wishes.
It's actually generally insane how much we need this, like, in real life, like, just with all the shit that's happened, like, in 2020. I am really digging this movie so far.
How do you suggest that we defend ourselves? With hugs and cupcakes?
What the fuck? Did that silly bitch just say?
Hey, don't be dissing cupcakes. Pinkie Pie showed how dangerous they can be.
Just imagine if you had a friend who could fly.
Notice how there's a lot of focus on the kids listening more than the adults in this movie.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that in here.
Plus, that
She's
kid on the
talking about how
left,
great it
her
would be to
hair
have a
looked like the
friend who could
bisexual
fly
flag.
Or lift objects with their horn. But there's no talk about the content of their hearts, the quality of their character. Nothing that says she's thinking about them as real individuals.
Or a friend who could
fry your brains with a single horn zap?
You don't know that.
You
Have
bitch.
Like, this is the thing that's shitty. Have they actually interacted with the
Doubter.
unicorn? Like all of these
Doubter.
like misconceptions would easily be dismissed if they weren't in their bubble.
Sheriff, do your job.
Control the police. Keep them scared. Bits keep rolling in.
Come on, let's go. Show's over, Sonny.
Sonny, you're just embarrassing yourself.
And I hate
Shut
you
up,
too,
Brad.
Rabbit Citizen.
That's really brutal. Yikes.
That one guy calling out Sunny for embarrassing herself. I mean, yeah, I guess if people aren't willing to listen.
Propaganda wax.
Why is their family like the only one that seems educated on the main six? Why?
I don't know.
Is this what happened? Is that less people watch the show as time progressed?
Do you have any idea how many bylaws you broke in there?
She broke them all, but you're a best friend, so cover for her. That's how that works, right? That's totally how that works.
Yeah.
I am the law.
Keep every pony safe.
Aha! You just said every
What about every creature? Did they all go extinct?
Every pony this far in the future, still every pony. Couldn't say every creature. I think
Or every one?
Oh, you say the ponies are like racist members?
That includes Pegasi and unicorns.
I really like that head bob. It's really cute.
Give a little speech and what? Every pony just magically welcomes you.
I love that too.
in the Maritime Bay.
Yes.
Yeah, we all sing Kumbaya and have cupcakes and tea.
You keep saying there's nothing to be afraid of, well then prove it.
Those are a lot of good points.
Yeah.
Write that letter. Oh. I bet that letter's gonna come into play. The one that they sent off a long time ago. They don't just do stuff like that.
Damn it, Gabe.
Don't worry, Hitch.
Oh my god, this movie must have been
Something's
so
bound to
predictable for
These
you.
ponies
Why
are
was it
accustomed to
so
not
blank on my
liking
end?
Pegasi
Oh my
unicorns.
gosh. I
They've
was
grown
so
up with
dense.
it,
Maybe
like,
it's
their
because
entire
I'm just so focused and
And
I
they
just
can't
don't
speak
think
to
about
Vince
like
out
what
of the
comes
womb
next. I just focus
without,
on what's happening
proving
now.
it. Sunny's in the right, but she has to prove that she's in the right.
I'm the last real friend you
Which
got.
is why it's called a blind
Me
reaction.
too.
Ooh.
Oh, the ears.
Okay, now that is a dick move. He's using his friendship to extort her.
This scene does a
Oh.
very good job conveying that aloneness that sometimes you can feel when you feel like you're the only one standing up for what's right. I really like that, actually. I really, really like that.
How is she not detained right now? Boing, boing.
Again, a focus on the kids and how they can fall.
What the hell was that all about?
It's beautiful. This is so like it's so beautiful to look at. It kind of reminds me of a video game though, like Halo or something. Like I don't know, there's something very distinct about the lighting. It's very, very pretty though. I'd like to be there. It's also kind of sad that everything the previous generation like built is gone now. And I guess that's, you know, as sad as it is, it's also kind of historically accurate. When you look at, you know, nations rising and falling, and people learn from their mistakes, and then they create good times, and there's a generation that lives in prosperity, and then they get spoiled, and then they forget why they have what they have, and they disrespect the culture that was built for them, and then things fall into chaos.
It's male derpy. You're just gonna sit there, Sonny, while everyone's running by and screaming? Okay. I mean, I'd probably do the same
She
thing.
didn't even realize it at first, and then she's like, huh?
It's just a brony.
Run, Sonny! Bronies found the portal to Equestria, and they're gonna be really upset when they find themselves in the Netflix adaptation
Elements
of
of
Ponyville.
cringe.
Oh my god. Lauren's Medusa movie was made.
Shoot your eyes, Sonny!
See, Hitch, I told you it was just about to happen. You ain't no patience.
Too
these days,
soon,
kids.
Race. Too soon.
My name's Izzy.
There she is.
Shield your eyes, Sonny!
It's like, ting! Oh, okay.
She is adorable.
Yes. We must protect her at all costs.
Oh my god. She is adorable.
Hi, Izzy. You must be the tennis ball bean queen we've heard so much about. I swear, Izzy was everyone's favorite before the movie even came out.
Oh, the best character
I
just
was
showed up.
still a little bit on Sunny, but now it's either her or Zip. Or both.
Paleo, I love you. Know this.
Man, this voice actor.
Oh man, I
is
missed it. Yes.
worse
Dang
in
it.
Centaur World. When she's Bridget in Close
Yeah.
Enough, so like I like to switch their voices around. It's fun.
And
I'm going to jail. Unicorn.
No.
Penny Parker from Spider-Verse.
We're just gonna relive, what is it, Bridal Gossip, right? We're just
Yes,
reliving all
yes.
that with Cora, huh? Except it's Izzy now.
Yes.
Ooh, 20% off a mustache trim. Ooh, I like that.
Unicorn attack!
The spout just like slams his face.
This is not a drill!
Overreact much? Hitch? Supposed to have the level head? Sure.
Your son
Is that a safe now, ma'am?
This isn't my kid.
You're welcome.
Okay, say what you will about Hitch, but double check that scene. That stallion right there was gonna run over that colt. Hitch done good. Good lord, they didn't waste time on that, did they?
I wish we had this kind of infrastructure in America.
Is that the sea?
Oh, she's so cute.
We're in the Navy to see the world. But what did we see? We saw the sea.
Earth ponies hate unicorns. Really? That seems a little harsh.
Right? Thank you. Thank you, Izzy.
Long story short, segregation didn't do this town very good.
She's been waiting years.
Freaking gack.
Just cover her in goo and then, oh no, I'm embarrassed. I'll leave.
Wait, they're actually aiming at Sonny. And that's a lawsuit right there.
Such a sad thing that they did to the schmooze.
Oh no, they killed the cameraman!
That's good.
Oh, it hit the camera. That's funny.
Poor cameraman. Thankless job.
I didn't
really like
see
this
that,
handheld shot.
actually.
Even the
That was
camera
the
guy gets
first
it.
I was like, oh. Well, maybe that was just an ad effect where
Izzy's got a lot of that pinky energy, especially with that bounce.
Reincarnation of Pinkie Pie confirmed.
Pinkie Pie with magic? Terrible things will happen.
She's a pure little bean. And I will protect her. God damn it.
You're damn right, that's what.
Seen this?
Oh my god.
No.
The movie posters, bro. I love it.
Calm down.
A car
Oh, now
alarm.
you realize that.
Really? Ooh, now we're in a Western.
Sunny! So, your name's Sunny?
Izzy has amazing amounts of chill. And you get a lawsuit? And you get a lawsuit? Everybody gets to sue.
Looks like background ponies are just as dumb as G4. Didn't know some things never change.
I'll be your candle on the water.
You know, I like the lighthouse.
Did I sing that
Charming,
song before?
quaint,
I'm not
much
sure.
like Twilight's old library. Except no evil red creature trying to keep ponies from their magic will destroy it this time.
Beans. Beans, I know what's going to happen. I haven't seen it yet, but these characters in this location, Beans.
You can't forget that picture frame.
Is that the face of mercy to you?
Oh my gosh, she's adorable.
Izzy's freaking adorable as hell.
Do Earth ponies also like staring contests?
I had one of those with Peter New. 2 of those.
Yeah.
Oh.
We tied.
Can you imagine a staring contest with a cartoon pony? Their giant eyes would just suck out your soul or something.
Oh! Jeez.
No, there's Rule 34 art of that.
The shipping is strong with these two.
Say it with me, y'all.
There's a unicorn in my house.
Oh, I love her little headband.
Yeah, that's what I
Crystals
was...
from EQG.
Could they make a more perfect pony? Yeah, rarity. But we don't have... She's dead right now. We don't know what the fuck happened to her. Izzy's here, though. Everything's okay.
Yeah, damn straight.
Hey, get a holster for that thing. Have to work on Izzy's trigger discipline, that's for sure.
Sorta don't want to get zapped with a wayward laser beam.
Wow, way to be progressive, Sunny. You fell for the propaganda.
I'm disappointed in Sunny. Seriously, she should know better.
See, this is what I mean by Sunny being a naive character. She has this grand ideal pie in the sky, but she doesn't have the self-reflection to realize how much the fear in her culture has influenced her.
It's like someone being like, "Hey, I'm all for your gun rights," and they're like, "Thanks, man."
Okay, wow. Okay.
Can.
142 questions for a unicorn.
I wonder if anyone's going to try and make that into a book. Vendors, get on it.
Do they eat pizza? If so, what toppings do they like?
Pineapple.
Truly, the Larry King of ponies.
Can you actually fry pony brains with a single horn zap?
See, I feel like that
Say
question should have
pineapple
been
one
the
more
first thing
time.
Sunny was asking.
Can you make this float?
Beans.
This?
Beans. Ah!
Spilled the beans.
The beans.
She spilled the beans.
Why'd you spill your beans, Izzy?
Come on, beans!
She's perfect. I don't give a shit what anyone says. She's perfect and she's my queen.
This is delightful.
You don't have
Yeah,
any magic?
T5
They
queen.
really
yeah.
must have not interacted
I don't
with any
know.
other
Wait, I want to see
pony.
what their opinion is on Zip
Yeah,
before
just
I
put
can
up your hooves and
jump
flow
the
on
gun.
out of there.
I don't want to jump the gun.
Completely surrounded.
Every fail is hilarious.
No wonder they were screwed when the unicorn showed up.
Will you let me do my job?
I'm enjoying their dynamic.
You are under arrest.
But only for this thing, not the previous thing you did.
How sneaky are you?
Medium sneaky?
I'd have wished for a large sneaky at least.
Medium sneaky is using a VPN on Netflix. Maximum sneaky is using yay ponies.
I know what you're thinking.
Where are you going? To get reinforcements.
I don't know why, but this whole scene's making me laugh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
Maybe he's a descendant of...
Wait, get Claire.
Magic?
Ah,
Okay, ponies
Damn
sit
it.
like dogs now. I wonder if the dime dogs got in the pony gene pool at some point.
We did have it, but that was many moons ago.
That must mean this is very far in the future.
Every pony thinks the pesky Pegasi had something to do with it.
Interesting.
Hey!
So, the unicorns don't like the Pegasi. And do they also not like the Earth ponies? Is Izzy, like, unique in the fact that she is cool with... She must be. Or the unicorns would be showing up all the time to get splattered. Of course, they have a good reason to not like Earth ponies at this stage. Politics.
I like the idea that they're gonna.
this is why I'm apolitical.
Run with a unicorn.
I don't believe in
No
them.
magic.
On the run with an impotent unicorn.
Brony.
Damn, they really are bronies this generation.
Old Spice.
Whoa! Personal space.
That's some shit Pinky does. Like, there's no boundaries. There's personal boundaries here, bitch. You're not respecting them.
Slowly back away from the sniffing unicorn.
Say, I'm not the only one who does this when I meet a new person.
I was told all you Earth ponies smell like rotten sardines, but you do not.
What's the secret plot twist? Everyone was racist the whole time. Whoa!
Just that you're lazy and not the brightest crystals in the forest.
Ah, so stereotypes run both ways.
Applejack's like, well, darn tootin'.
They could welcome us with open wings.
You could hear that she could not say that with a straight face.
This is my doom flag. I wave it when people say something that will bite them in the tushy.
Yes.
The end.
Up ahead is a side growing
Gabe.
dark, where it leads is a big question mark.
Jeez, that was an abrupt change.
Second song.
My queen gets a song.
A pony gone missing from Pegasusing.
Pegasusing?
Party of Uno. Will it?
Stop. No, stop. This isn't how reflections work. All they're doing here is they're rendering the image of the characters with the camera just straight in front of them, and they're just projecting that image across that plane of the surface of the pond. They
Yeah.
could have put off this effect in an actual reflection scenario if they had like the characters on the other side of the pond and their heads would be like upside down. Yeah, this is definitely the worst looking shot in the movie, despite the movie itself looking quite good all around.
Dang. I didn't mind the
They're only
reflection
instant
bit,
best friends.
but now that mentioned that, it's like,
they're gonna make out.
Lots of kissing opportunities.
The shipping is indeed powerful here.
yeah, I love their
I'm
chemistry.
biased, but I am getting some major ship vibes between Sunny and Izzy is my OTP.
Damn straight. Yes.
You know, I'm
And
glad
also,
the
who
movie
says
doesn't
you're
even try to
biased?
explain how
Like,
hooves
come
work
on,
like
it would
hands,
work.
And the book just flips around magically.
Another banger. This song is really good. The catchy. I like it.
Oh my god, did you see those eyes Sunny's making? You tell me. That's not it's like Rare Jack all over again for Equestrian
Damn.
God damn it. It's literally the same shit.
That's great. I love
Seriously,
that.
their chemistry is just.
I think that's 2D backgrounds. It looks very pretty.
Oh, hi, balloon guy.
Oh, that poor stallion.
See, he made it.
You called it.
Oh, I'm starving. Oh.
That poor guy. They didn't even care. They just moved on. They're like, well, he's gone. Next demonstration, please.
Rainbow balloons. My gay ass is picking up on the cues. I don't know. No, Lost. Not everybody's fucking gay. I know.
Remember who you are.
Oh, thanks to
That's
you.
2 for 2. That is genuinely impressive.
Those mountains. That looks like Canterlot. Obviously, we don't know what the hell happened, but I'm appreciating all the little nods to different things from G4. God damn it, I'm loving this.
While I did definitely enjoy this entire song and sequence a whole lot, there's also a lot of signs, interesting signs, that kind of point towards this particular sequence being rather rushed. Not in the necessarily bad way. Most of the camera shots are pointed, well, the camera's like really low to the ground and pointed up, or if they're pointed down at the ground, it's usually at like a small area on the ground. Tells me that they probably didn't have like a bunch of options for scenery backgrounds to use for their shots, so they had to compromise by placing cameras in ways that doesn't expose any of those close background elements.
I'd love to, but I just gotta.
Yeah. You know, because I totally want to use a slice of pizza like a Clorox wipe.
Ew.
To help with the Rona.
Da pooty.
Pooty.
How is he not a DreamWorks character?
Try not to start a war while I'm gone.
Foreshadowing much?
Shredded abs.
Why is it the same pose for all of his outfits?
You know, they once talked about doing one of these for Bronies.
Oh no.
Wow. Thanks. One of them.
Note to self, cosplay
that
Hitch,
would've
but
been-
also,
I would
just wanna
buy it.
say, I love
would
the
buy
fact
it.
that Hitch is not one of those characters that we assumed he was going to be, like, from the freaking, promo art. Remember when he was just doing that douche grin, and it was just like, oh, this is going to be freaking Flash Century 2.0, and it was just like, no, he's a really chill, cool guy. I like this
Yeah,
dude
he's
a lot.
Brain
He's
Bird.
really awesome. Really digging him.
Paid off mortgage.
A paid off mortgage. Okay. that speaks to me. Like, as an adult, I feel that to every fiber of my being. I mean,
Seriously, what is with the portrait mode?
Paid off mortgage? Whew.
Sexy.
The paid off mortgage is the most important part.
Way to build equity.
Also, how old is he to have paid off his mortgage?
I've got stuff. I can do, things.
Things. Yes! He said it! He said stuff and things.
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
Ponies all over town. They're terrified.
Isn't that what you wanted, Phyllis? If ponies aren't scared, they won't buy your crap. One or the other.
Another solo hitch mission.
You said you didn't want to go!
Yeah.
So why?
Because he's a bitch.
You have no right to complain. Because you didn't want to go. Turnip?
Sugar cube.
That's Applejack's thing.
That's Applejack's word.
It's Applejack's offspring.
Don't you use that word, Karen Pony. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so upset right now.
The name's Sprout. Sheriff Sprout.
Triggered.
Sheriff Sprout's orders.
That can only lead to trouble.
We're fucked.
Luminescent.
Yeah.
You know, like your sparkle? Yours is lavender.
Like a certain other sparkle we know?
I really like that. Da-na-na.
That's so cool. I wonder if there was ever a nod to that in G4.
It was.
If I don't see 12-foot long limbs there, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Hurry!
Da 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 da.
I didn't catch that.
Wait, what?
That wouldn't help.
How?
Yeah, how?
Ow!
Is that really the most practical way to save her?
I need something to grab onto.
Even if you did have hands with thumbs, you won't have grip on that.
Got like little suction cup on those things?
Long live the king.
Best new character in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hot.
And the Pegasus Parkour champion of Zephyr Heights for 13 years in a row is...
That is one hell of an entrance.
Ah, yes, here we have the better Rainbow Dash.
Oh god, here we go, another Rainbow Dash.
10 seconds flat.
So that was probably the coolest intro for any of the ponies so far, like, period. Even G4. I don't give a shit.
A unicorn and an earth pony? Together? Okay, well, this day just got a whole lot more interesting.
It's a unique perspective.
This is better contexted in the movie, but I've seen it a trillion times because of the trailer. The only thing I can picture it now is My Little Pony. Is it 3D? Well, it's just got a lot more interesting. Ah!
Don't tell them you saw me.
There's no way we could! We don't even know your name!
I mentioned yet that Izzy is my favorite.
I really like her.
That's an earth pony! They're harmless. They have very tiny brains.
I like that trumpet sound.
Microscopic brains. They got the brains the size of walnuts.
Yeah, the brain of Carl Weezer.
Has the best reaction face in this movie. All right, like she is easily my best pony in this movie. Loving her.
Okay, wait. Are Earth ponies the only one no pony else fears then? That messes up the dynamic then. In Hearthwarming Eve, for example, the power the Earth ponies held was to literally starve out the other ponies. That gave them importance and something the others needed. I don't know, that dynamic seemed a lot cooler. No pun intended.
I've got
this.
We got this together. Yeah, that's the song.
We've got this together.
Drink your Gatorade, Red Guard. Time to drink your Gatorade. Boom!
That's creative.
Wow, the one and only time
a meme.
The Royal Guard
tennis ball
become useful.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need my tennis ball
would never
lore here.
exist.
What wacky series of events led to this being standard practice? I guess if a unicorn was captured and didn't want them to know the magic was gone, they'd have to pretend the ball was effective, so... Yeah, I want to see that as a flashback episode.
You know, the lengths I go to for a joke
Oh,
are
shit.
pretty fucking bad. Is that gonna work? Yes, bitch, we did it!
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah,
god.
For the joke. For the memes. I mean, I don't know.
How are you gonna get that tape out of your hair? Oh my
How do they
god.
work?
Oh my god, yeah, she has tape on her hair!
That's a
Girl,
lot of
you're gonna
effort
lose
here.
your strand. Oh shit.
What's it like to fly? Is your wingspan
fan the same as your height? Well, do you need a license to fly?
Do you get wing boners?
Shut up!
I wonder how many pairs of Air Jordans he has.
They could be spies.
Are you a spy?
What is it with
I have
Pegasi
one.
and spies?
Woo! Did they have an economic surge?
Oh, look at this! They're like advanced. That's pretty sweet.
Pony, selling pony. We are pony shop. We sell pony.
Just wing it? Oh my gosh, it's Zootopia.
Another beautiful day in the big city. Looks like.
At least now we know where the background budget went.
Maybe the Earth ponies are dumber. I mean, they don't have any of that. They're living in the freaking 15th century. I don't know.
Tonight's Royal Bash.
Haha, Philly Elliott, because...
Yeah, more like the 80s.
Philly Elliott. 10 years of pony puns does this to you.
What is up, Earth pony?
Oh no.
Ew, she's a YouTuber. Ugh.
No. YouTubers are cool. It's the TikTokers
Thought here, damn
Yeah, we
it.
hate TikTok.
I actually like the
Ugh.
emojis.
Oh, we know that she's important because she's... Oh my god, I just saw the emojis. I was kidding.
Oh, a social media diva. Well, you know what?
Sorry,
I've
I'm
got
just
icons too. I mean, look, I've got all these icons
PTSD
coming up and all these
flashbacks
emojis
from
and
fucking
why are there
emoji.
eggplants?
Big shout out to all my fans, the Pipsqueaks.
Does that say amplify?
Never mind. Pegasus are the stupidest.
She calls her fans pipsqueaks so she can feel better about her own height.
I thought Pipsqueak was a character.
Yeah,
British
fall out of...
character.
We love you so much, man.
That's a simp.
Oh,
fascinating.
my bad.
It
I was
looks like
thinking
they're
of
gonna
Little
explore
Pip
the
from
dangers
Fallout
of parasocial
Equestria.
relationships. It's an interesting topic, and I can't wait to see how they tackle such an important issue. By the way, if you love Bronies React and you want to be our best friend, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
I do that all the time.
Poopery.
What?
Izzy, never
Potpourri.
change.
This horse could get cancelled at a drop of a pin.
Oh, she's gonna get canceled,
We know
alright.
Earth ponies are like, we have a sheriff.
Yeah.
And then like the freaking Pegasi are like, we have
a queen.
Royalty.
Sunny and Izzy bow to no mare.
What the fuck?
A doggy.
Oh fuck, dogs with wings. Ah!
Why does the dog have wings? And why do
Fucking
I
Larson.
Your Majesty.
Izzy is definitely my favorite.
Okay, I love
Yes.
Only queens acknowledge other queens. Fucking remember that.
You're awfully short for a queen.
What even is this music? I'm genuinely asking because it's so weird and different from the rest of the movie. When you're powerful and wealthy, you can afford not one, but
It's
three
like that
Blue's
techno
Clues chairs.
royalty feel, kind of like.
This is actually really good for Izzy's character because it shows that she's not just a blatant ripoff of Pinkie Pie. Because if Pinkie Pie was here, she would be doing like, "Hi, new friend. Oh, hi, how are you doing?" and stuff like that, just losing her fucking mind because she's Pinkie and we love her for it. But with Izzy, she has the
She's
common
more
sense to go, "Oh, I
Yeah, she has level-headed
right
common
now."
sense.
I love
like,
that.
seriously.
I love that little
That's what
controlled
I-
aspect of her
yeah.
character. Hopefully, they don't Flanderize her in the show, but like that is freaking great. I love that.
Still not right.
I'm getting Kardashian vibes so hard. The queen.
And a unicorn in
Kris Jenner.
Unicorn! And I mean, the Earth Pony, whatever, they are very dumb.
No pony must know they're here.
And fucking and Pip is Kendall. Oh my god, you're
This
right.
is why the internet was a mistake.
It's all about the clicks, even when you're royalty.
Equestria's become a society run by fear and hate, and yet somehow Pip isn't prevented from sharing sensitive information by an over-controlling government firewall? That's the most unrealistic thing here.
This is so not a filter.
Even the guards are looking at Pip like, seriously?
Calling a visual effect a filter is a pet peeve of mine, so
Again,
I already know I'm gonna
finally, it
enjoy
took us
telling
until
Pip
a
to get
whole
off my
nother
lawn.
generation where the guards were useful. Well, actually 2 seasons because season 8 finale was fine.
Shut it off! Yeah, I'm the one holding it, but I don't know how to work this contraption.
The queen just got ratioed.
Of course he's photoshopping his face on the hitch.
Sprout, it has been 2 minutes and you've already
Oh man, they
replaced
skipped the
all
part where she
merchandise
says
with
what
your
else could
face and
go
eaten
wrong.
the mouse in
Oh,
the
man.
corner of the room.
My, aren't you the
handsome sheriff. Look at you.
Oh, hell no. You better not do no fucking countryism, bitch.
That was actually kind of cute.
Oh, what a doofus.
That can be taken so many ways, the way you said that.
Gabe, get the fuck out.
Bad. What? I'm getting Oedipus complex here.
It's your destiny.
We will rule Equestria's mother and son.
When you give someone an inch, they take a mile.
Search your feelings. You know this to be true.
Sometimes all you need is a bit of slapstick.
Some of the visual gags for this have just
Or
been
a knock
so
on the head,
point.
just to get his fucking brain
Stop
straight.
taking Applejack's thing.
Phyllis, don't
Yeah.
you use sugar cube, goddammit. Ah!
Oh, no. You are not honest enough to use that phrase.
I am
Nope.
upset on behalf of the Apple family. Thank you.
Something is lurking. Something is near.
Third song.
Stirring up discord.
Discord! He's from Discord!
Yes, please stir up Discord. I want to see him.
Horns at the ready.
What does this guy have against food?
Think what they could do to the status quo.
Oh no!
He's a good singer.
What is the mom doing backup vocals?
Hi, G1.
Oh, some G1 stuff.
That's a nice Easter
I
egg.
missed that.
One. Gone.
Nice G1 reference here, but I'm pretty sure that would be banned as unicorn and Pegasi propaganda.
20% off.
Maybe Sunny put it there. Who knows?
Is Gen 1 a TV show in Gen 5, which is in the same universe as Gen 4, which features T-Rex from Gen 1?
Oh my god, I know. It doesn't make any sense. Oh. Viva, poor baby.
You know Sunny
Aw.
Star Scout has no friends and is generally disliked in Maritime Bay? Maybe that's why they couldn't be bothered to get her name right. Also, hello yet again, Balloon Guy. Wow. This poor guy only just now crawled up after Izzy scared him into the water. I mean, we do see it from a different angle that it's a long way down.
It's a long way out. I know.
This is such a parody song. I love it.
Browse tapped into the one weakness of ponies. They'll do anything if you sing a catchy song.
This is really good.
Load up pumpkins, bring your friends.
Okay, this is a banger. Like, it's
Yeah.
even got that chord progression. Like, it kind of reminds me of Smells Like Teen Spirit. Vibing with the song. This is the banger.
Strong. Numbers make you strong.
I'm gonna give my head a rest before I can put on the hat again.
Especially when they're
Sorry, my hair's all a mess.
Ooh! I am having so many flashbacks to the last 2 years right now.
It's a delicate subject already because sometimes you do have to rise up and fight against tyranny. The hard part is recognizing tyranny, and it's a lot harder than people think. The Germans thought they were right. They thought they were the ones doing the right thing. They thought the Jews were the problem. And obviously they weren't, but it's interesting. I feel like I see that happening in this country with massive polarity where you go, oh, like literally we're at a point where the left and the right
Republicans think
each
the
think
Democrats are doing
opposite
something wrong
is
when not
and this is
really.
where the danger actually lies.
But at the same time,
Convince yourself
there are
that
some things
the other
that
side is so
we can
dangerous
acknowledge that
your
are right
life
and
is in
wrong
danger,
in both parts.
then you become a weapon.
I'm gonna need a moment. Any crowd this big and obscure has to have some derp dies in it.
Totally not the villain, by the way. Nope.
We're an angry knob.
Does anybody else think the pony on the right kind of looks like Little Shy?
Looks just like Little Shy.
It's on the cob.
Look at that guy.
My name's Rob.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Man, this animation.
An angry mob. The song's just about Twitter.
I only hear mop instead of mob now because of that Fluttershy mop meme going around.
You know, you could literally overlap this song in that Halloween Kills scene.
I don't know why it's the head
Really?
popping, but it's like their necks are going like.
This is fun, it's well produced, but I can't help but miss Friendship is Magic's music when I
Oh
hear
yeah,
this.
that's right.
That was unique and charming enough to give rise to all sorts of derivative remixes. But what happens if the source is this derivative? I ain't hating on it. I'm just saying I'd personally listen to Winter Wrap Up any day over this Nirvana parody.
The villain songs are always bangers, are the ones that just stick out. It's got like some imagery similar to what is it? Be Prepared from The Lion King. I am. This is good. I fucking love it.
Incoming message from the big giant head.
Was that a Seven Nation Army reference from the White Stripes?
Oh. Shout outs to Seven Nation Army. Hold me back.
Fuck yeah.
That was fantastic.
That is 3 songs in a row that are bangers. Respect.
That's my favorite song so far. That was really good.
The MPG4 tradition of the entire population of ponies being extremely gullible. All right.
This princess smells.
Somebody's getting fired for that.
Well, if the princess smells, then I don't really want to be near her.
This is tonal whiplash.
If the princesses wear it, you should fucking wear it. Duh.
Pip's perfume commercial is great. I'll buy anything with Pip on it. Actually, they sent me these for free to promote the movie, so does that make this another one of Pip's commercials? How much are they paying you?
1 million beats.
Isn't dungeony at all.
Now I'm thinking back to Oliver and Company.
Hey man, if this is torture, chain me to the wall.
What is this dungeon? What? This isn't a dungeon. This is a spa. God, I would want to be there.
Sending it back to all the other generations that had spa days with cucumbers.
This should have been right here, the image that they released. Like, here's what your ponies are gonna look like.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my god, the eyes are soulless.
I really love that motif that you hear when they talk about magic. It's really good.
Is that going to play every time someone mentions magic?
Yeah, I can be pretty sneaky when I want to be.
Nice. I'm only medium sneaky.
Oh no, honey, you're a large sneaky by now.
Where did that come from?
It was my father's. Why?
I'm a brony too.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Then why are you here?
For the content.
Isn't that why we're all here on YouTube right now?
Only royals can
Yeah.
fly.
And we'll never be royals. You know, like the Lord song. Is that an outdated reference now?
If there was some way we could teach the citizens to fly, you know we would in a wing beat. Right, Zip?
Yeah, in a wing beat.
Oh, there's discord in the royal family. Well, not that discord, but you know what I'm talking about.
Again, these voices for Zip and Pip, I really am digging so far. Like, I am really grabbing onto the voices
they
of
should
these
really get
characters,
the
and I
VAs
really
for
hope
these
that
conventions.
actors will, make some sort of deal to come back for the TV show, because all of them are really capturing their roles right now.
Pip is so much smaller than Zip. Like, she's little. Pip. Is that really a nod to what I think it is? God.
That's a hell of a silent mode. I think her whole character got summed up in one phrase.
Red feather, yellow feather.
Oh man, I missed it. I missed it.
I don't like her.
That bitch.
Oh my god. Those bunnies are just poofs.
Why is it in this generation that every small creature is just like a ball, round, fluffy balls? Can't believe I just said that.
Oh my gosh. He's Fluttershy.
He really is related to Flutters.
A clue! A clue! Am I watching Blue's Clues?
Hey, the reboot is still out.
How does Hitch know what a Pegasus tastes like?
Do I want to know how he knows that from taste? Whatever.
No,
okay.
No,
Pegasus Gamer Girl water?
Pegasi. 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 Pegasi.
I will not.
Okay,
eat.
that's enough.
I will not sleep. Well, maybe a quick nap and a snack if I can't find you in the next few hours. But
That's what I did a couple hours
nothing
ago.
will stop me.
See, he knows his limits.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
This whole scene with Hitch is probably my favorite animation moment for him specifically. I suppose the downside that 3D inherently has from a technical standpoint is that it's way harder to pull off more exaggerated poses compared to just like a 2D flash animation. They're really pushing these rigs to just make so many great faces, and I'm still all for it. It's great.
Thank you.
When Angel Bunny's genes get crossed with the woozles.
They're using the little ears to clap. Look at how happy they are.
Also, off.
That one's just kissing ass.
It's justice.
Wait, so let me get this straight. Zephyr Heights has 2 giant monitors pointed outwards to where no one lives.
They had balloon travel up till they point at a Grand Central Station. That's kind of cool.
Forgot.
That must be a really old lighthouse.
This is proof. All pony kinds did used to be friends.
Hey, turns out the reason we shouldn't be racist was around the corner the whole time.
How much time has passed?
It's the Wonderboat!
Oh, Rainbow Dash would be proud.
Did we really have to see the Wonderbolt? It's okay, Dash. It's okay. You got to be a queen with the Wonderbolts, okay?
Damn straight. Damn fucking straight.
What happened to the team? What
happened?
Who won the Camelot 500 and AC 2035?
I'm not gonna cry. You're gonna fucking cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Damn right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What?
You know, that's pretty good. I like that.
We've been faking it.
They need pixie dust.
Fake it till you make it. My whole existence.
That's why I'm here. To get away from all of that.
My greatest enemy. Math.
So she's like intellectual chill Rainbow Dash. I am digging this, all right? Yeah, this is honestly, Zip is really growing on me. I'm really loving this character right now. Like, it's not coming off as overbearing like, say, Rainbow Dash or anything like that. Again, no shame to you Rainbow Dash fans out there, but there's certain ones.
Sweet and dangerous, but sweet. Jumps on it before it's spun up fast enough and just, yeah!
If she can do that, she can fly.
Falling with style.
She's dashing.
That's the definition of falling with style.
This
At the
is
table,
what I
goddamn.
wanted to show you.
There's that music again.
Can someone give me that as a ringtone?
What is it with Equestria and stained glass windows?
And there's Twiggy. I'm trying. I don't want to get choked.
It's okay. It's okay.
Other
It's
fucking
okay.
episodes. We're not doing it for this.
These 2 crystals belong together. United.
Actually, I've got a theory. It's that Twilight Sparkle. You know, the unicorn. What if she was actually an alicorn? Oh no! You don't like my headcanon?
You lost your magic because the crystals were separated.
More foreshadowing with Sunny under the Twilight cutie mark.
That looks like, though, there's another window missing for, like, the Earth ponies. I'm assuming at least.
Never takes her crown off.
Keeping the queen clean.
Hot.
See it in the My Little Pony.
And then she will get them too.
And now we're in a heist movie.
The decoy.
Maximum sneaky.
Hot damn, that's impressive.
Whoa, that's fantastic.
Oh, you.
Rarity would never. And neither would Fluttershy. Because, you know, she actually... Or Picky. Well, actually, Picky would. Yeah, Picky.
You're not really my mom, and I'm running away to restart the Wonderbolts.
So why we can't fly and I just...
Oh, they gone full Disney.
Did you just call me by my full name?
You know you're in trouble when your parent uses your whole fucking name.
Yeah, especially the middle. Oh.
Ah, she's arguing for the divine right of wings.
It makes them feel safe.
The convenient lie to protect.
It's all propaganda. This entire movie is about different aspects of propaganda.
But here she is now.
Don't mind me. Just attaching the wires to their backs.
We are go for lunch.
So I guess it's not just the royal family that knows that they're faking it.
Blue collar guys wear baseball hats.
On the pony's screen, it's got little lines where the wires are. I presume that's like live editing the fishing lines out. Good detail.
We're coming in jungle.
Fourth song.
Wait, so she doesn't feel that? Why not just do it when she's alone and not in a crowded location full of potential witnesses then? Okay.
Because she's going to be focused on the daughter.
No. What do you think this is? G4 World Guard?
Are there ever going to be good guards in this show?
Hey, if it wasn't for them, we would have never gotten the tennis ball.
Star Scout, you are under arrest.
That's great.
Did he just grow a mustache?
I think it's a disguise.
Yeah, but why does he have a mustache then? Is that, did I like miss a scene?
My shipping senses are tingling.
I love how Hitch just can't not dance.
Hitch has the disco fever.
When you walk into that Brony concert, you're just like,
Wow, those are some unobservant guards. Wow, that's an unobservant queen.
Oh! Oh! Alright, real talk, that is 4 for 4 in songs! 4 for 4! I am impressed! Again, I am impressed! Good shit, My Little Pony New Generation! I see you!
It's the prisoners! It's like when you enter an area in Grand Theft Auto and all of a sudden someone just starts freaking out.
My dogs look at me like that.
Hitch is the only one that got like a fusion dance of, I'm guessing, Applejack, but most definitely Fluttershy. God, this movie is just getting me so invested.
Throwing up, find a glove, fly around, up, up.
Oh, look how the puppy's just like.
Give it a day, this will be the hot new remix.
Throwing up, find a glove. That's a good bit.
Crispin, dry, eat some mud.
I gotta give it to Hitch. He was able to make up some lyrics on the spot. I wouldn't have thought of eat some mud.
Cloudpuff is serenading Hitch.
Why? Why would he do that?
I'm enjoying this far more than I should.
I swear, half of all of Pip's lines are just of her yelling in the background of this one scene.
You know, despite my earlier statements, I do feel bad for her.
You can tell there is a ton of backstory between these two sisters.
Oh, damn it.
Ladies!
I said she would
you're a
get
big
cancelled.
fat phony.
I didn't say she would get cancelled within the half hour mark of us seeing her.
There's a rat with wings. A pega rat.
The rat has wings too.
That's really cute.
Was there a radiation leak or something?
Flying rats sound horrifying to me.
Rat
I would not
birds.
wish that on anybody.
You're a princess?
Huh, look at that. The sheriff just became a detective.
What?
Ooh, the new princess of St. Burns.
Love it.
This just in. Queen Haven has been arrested for being a phony pony full of baloney.
A big fat phony. Or in this case, a small one.
Not a funny pony full of baloney.
I wonder how many takes she took.
I bet Jillian spent her entire life waiting to write that line into a movie.
If only real people in power were arrested that easily for lying. Am I right?
Also, really gotta give the designers credit. That script matches an actual format used in news production.
Okay, one photo.
It'd really be like that though. I'm being canceled. Make sure you get my good side.
It's not here.
Seriously?
Yeah, losing it twice.
On the bright side, we had so much fun losing it.
I love Izzy.
Could be anywhere.
Or it could be right there.
Murder time.
How did you get down without getting arrested?
This thing was so important that you had to ruin my whole show over it.
Ain't it nice how some things just work themselves out?
I like that she's upset that the show was ruined, and now that they have literally just been like ousted.
Pip, Zip, save yourselves.
Again, priorities.
We think we can bring back magic.
We're all dismantling the monarchy because based on a hunch, like, this might work, and if we do, it'll be really cool, but it's just a hunch.
That guy at the bottom hit with the wrench is kind of like, what?
I did not see that.
The new gaming franchise, Gears of Ponies.
There you go, over-engineering.
Man, even the Rainbow Factory had more organization than these dumbasses.
Oh great, we've got Darth Sprout. I was kidding.
We've run out of rivets from the hit PS5 game Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart from 2021.
Sugar cube. Every time she says sugar cube, I can feel a bit of my soul leaving my fucking body.
I suddenly want to see Applejack emerge from a time rift and lay the smack down on whoever steals her bit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that pony died.
Back to work, Glitter Cupcake.
Is that his real name?
Your son's now Emperor of Maritime Bay.
What inferiority complex do you fucking have, Sprout? God damn it.
This defense factory is going on offense.
Hitch gave you one job, Sprout. Just one job.
Oh dear. Some pony's getting a big head.
What he needs is a big timeout.
Did Mom Pony finally figure out that maybe you shouldn't have been doing that with your kid and you probably should have reined him in?
See, this is why guys aren't allowed in the show.
Is that the mini 6 tree?
You do realize that's the Tree of Harmony, right?
And it's all because
yeah, it is.
It's kind of hard to.
I don't think that's the Tree of Harmony. I think that's the tree
Status
house.
quo, And we as the audience know that status quo is wrong.
I like that she combed her hair in between shots. Like, she's like depressed and sad and cancelled, but she's still, you know, this sucks so much. But I really gotta keep going with this. Oh, wow, that looks so bad.
You are the one that just got Mom thrown in jail.
The way Pip says jail is so visceral, damn.
Once we get our magic back, the whole kingdom will be so excited they won't even remember what happened back there.
When they come back, hey guys, I'm sorry.
Let's get one thing straight.
We're almost to the river, every pony.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
You know Sunny has been waiting to use every pony to refer to unicorns, pegasi, and earth ponies her whole life. She looks so happy to say it.
The debate is over with. You are gonna march.
Sunny Smug Scout is what it is right now, because I freaking love her smugness.
I know unicorns like shiny things.
Shiny things like your glaring racism.
That badge was creating an unhealthy power dynamic.
You can't get more of it than this.
Izzy seems a lot smarter than she's letting on.
And this is why Izzy is my queen, because she's going to spout the facts and just go about her merry way.
I'm surprised Mag didn't get a reaction right there about the fact where it's mentioned unicorns like sparkly things.
You shutting up.
How?
How though?
How?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Applejack.
That girl's neck must be like a jackhammer.
Izzy also seems a lot stronger than she's letting on.
I love the way
More
that she
specifically her
handled
horn.
Oh, wow, Balloon Guy gets around.
Oh, there he is again, the balloon pony.
How is he still alive?
Balloon Horse is now very hungry.
Carl. Is it Carl?
Yeah.
We gotta call him Carl. I
Yeah,
don't care
Carl.
if the movie has him listed as a different name. That's Carl.
Yeah, it's Carl.
Carl.
Whoa, okay, Sunny, what are your hooves made of? Ponies must start accidental fires all the time.
You need some backup? Sure.
No, thank you. I've got it.
I'm a man.
Do they look like enemies to you? My sparkle is aquamarine? That's like my 6th favorite color!
Man, my sparkle's just purple.
Do they look like enemies to you?
You got me cancelled!
I'm actually glad you're here, Hitch. We all are.
Why?
And think of it this way. One guy with all these girls.
Hey, no horse noise.
I was like, I thought he was gonna say one guy finally being
Subtle
a
scene
main
animation
character
mix.
to a horse show. Wish this could have happened sooner.
Why did you come to Maritime Bay?
I find it interesting that after
Spike
all
don't
the
count.
technical advancements we've seen, the biggest bonding moment happens over a campfire and a piece of paper.
It had a message inside.
Taking stuff out of her Pinkie Pie descendant confirmed.
Said I had friends in Maritime Bay.
Knew it!
Aw, Sunny, this is all your fault.
Sucks about Rapunzel, but, you know, peaks and troughs.
We'll do our part. Hoof to heart.
I love that little mantra. It's so cute.
Neat.
Bro.
And in the action figure, if you touch their hoofs together, then they sing a song. We are angry, angry, angry.
I get why Hitch is on board, but I'm still confused about Pip.
I want to do my part.
I'm ready.
The campfire scene is a very sweet scene.
Unicorn Force does sound kind of magical.
Boom.
The Everfree Forest? Wait, no, this is a different one.
I call this
Yeah.
sheer whoop forest.
Fangon.
What madness would drive them in there?
No Pegasi! They have 12-foot limbs! No Earth ponies! They are unintelligent!
Ow.
BronyCons in Baltimore in a nutshell.
Well, that tension
Damn.
lasted about 10 seconds.
It's
Wow,
sad
look
but
at that matte
true.
painting. The 3D is rendered nicely and all, but that is where the heart is.
I wonder if that's Decora's old house that Izzy's living in.
Oh.
Probably not.
Twilight is always watching you.
Is the MLP theme song. Nice.
That was a nice touch.
Of course the My Little Pony song is in the universe. It's the My Little Pony Gen 1 TV show is canon in the universe, which means that the My Little Pony theme song is canon in G4 as just like a song that people know.
Did you make all of this?
Yep.
So she's a little inventor. She's got a brilliant mind because she is a queen.
Wait, watch this. Hold everything.
I love her.
Never gotten to use it with actual friends.
Oh, wow, that says a lot.
Ta-da!
There's the merchandise.
Bitch, it is tea time. She is ready. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I would have had you covered, Pip, but the FBI warning said up to 5 years in prison and or a $250,000 fine.
Don't have time for
That's
that.
right.
If we're gonna get the information we need,
Oh, Sonny!
Don't be rude to your friends.
There is always time for tea, Sonny. Shut the hell up.
we need to look like unicorn.
We need to look like unicorns. Did that work?
I love
Yeah, a little
Oh my
lower.
god!
Would've been
Shut
fine.
up! You're single-hoofedly ruining the movie.
No, this is not what I signed up for.
Rainbow King.
Honey, you came to the right cottage.
Told you she was Rarity's offspring, even though she acts like Pinkie Pie. Maybe Pinkie Pie and Rarity had.
She's my favorite pony. Maga's competition.
Yeah.
Pony ladders bottom
Run, run.
run. I heard the Pegasus
Recruited to be a man.
Fifth song, and also the best one. I love this
Yeah,
song so
this
much.
one's my favorite.
It's funny how Izzy always seems to be the one who grew up with the same stereotypes as the others, but lets go of it with the greatest ease.
You smell like fishes.
I bet you eat your young.
Oh, hold on. Did Izzy just say bitches? It sounded like bitches.
No, she said vicious.
I love that shoulder shake that Izzy does there. It's very cute.
Yeah, I love it.
It's never gonna work.
Memories of a geisha.
You notice that Izzy put a reaffirmation of "You are lovely" on the mirror, along with a birthday card she wrote to herself.
Taught us unicorns were super scary maniacs.
Oh, gee. Looks like that pony has a knife.
For scary maniacs.
Ah, unicorn!
Using tongues like tasers and teeth like tacks.
They had termites in their smile.
Grind them into midnight snacks.
Izzy definitely shops at Omega Mart.
That is just a YouTube thumbnail.
Still not used to them having English words in this show. I'm more used to the equestrian gibberish text.
This is how a unicorn hoops.
See, ponies can be in Space Jam.
This is how a unicorn poops.
Watch us shake our unicorn butts.
Buttocks.
Slots.
Nope. I shan't succumb to the unicorn plotting.
I don't even need to say anything. The jokes just write themselves.
I can't wait to count how many other reactors are going to just tear into that line.
They definitely know
Yeah.
the fandom.
You can't make that joke and not know who you're targeting it towards.
If there was any concern about Generation 5, it is gone.
Oh my! They're practically doing it. That's you, Black Ribbon.
Not once in all of Friendship is Magic's 9 years did they ever use the word butt. Tushy or flank maybe, but never butt. Well, G5's off to an interesting start, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, a unicorn horn makes a unicorn stride.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't give a shit. It's fucking, this is Pinky's offspring and she's
Yeah, damn
making her
fucking-
proud.
And I've worn a horn that's unique.
Yeah, like I said this in my NC Bronies React. I said Pinky would fucking approve.
Pockets will reap the reward, and folks will be floored.
The magic restored.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Zip right there would fit right in to a Missy Elliott rap video.
Damn straight.
Both fake a phony protrusions and make a bony illusion. You cross the perfect solution, but the world's not big on inclusion. And with those rocks in our pockets, we'll reach the reward. And folks will be floored. We'll strike a new chord.
The magic restored.
Whatever happens, we go to prison.
I find that background dance adorable, but I'm not entirely sure why.
Pip looks super tiny here. Oh my god.
Nice.
That's how a unicorn ends this song.
Did they just lock the
I got a
audience
little
in?
robot,
That was
yeah.
fun.
All right. That was good.
They walk into the city.
Shit.
You're not on the census.
This is how a unicorn ends this song.
Oh, 5 in a row. 5 in a row. That is 5 bangers in a row. Whoever wrote the songs for this movie, I will shake your hand if I ever see you in public because this is absolutely incredible. Another thing I want to mention, I love the fact that this was a subversion because usually when you see a character get sad like that, like, oh, we can't do that. Like, they have a character stress out and they're like, oh, no, we can't do that. Oh, why are you taking this so seriously? Blah, 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 blah. And then they all have like this, like, forced turmoil. And I'm glad that they were just like, no, let's get serious. Let's get to work. And they all work together. Fucking love that. That is great. Oh my god. This movie is 57 minutes in. I am enjoying myself all the way through so far.
King Cyber would love this pony.
Sombra flashbacks.
Hola, soy Dora. Can you say cada reactor hizo una referencia de sombra? That means every reactor did a sombra reference too.
Ow.
Granny Smith!
I can't help but feel that Izzy has overhyped this place.
Hopefully that's like Cozy Glow.
Hey.
Hey.
My OC is a darker color scheme. I feel like I would just fit right in.
Damn. You gotta fit right in.
How can we tell which ones are magic?
Ooh, you said a bad word.
Bad word.
Another demon child.
That's right, naughty of you, mate. A bad word.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh my god, I would never hold it this long. And I'm a voice actor and a vocalist, like seriously.
The one on the slide is just scaring me.
Hey, mister, you said ass. The fuck is going on?
I was like, what?
What?
Why are the kids crazy? Why are the kids crazy?
Why do they keep mentioning Bing Bong from the hit Pixar movie Inside Out from 2015?
Forbidden words?
Magic, wing, feather. Oh, and mayonnaise.
So hang on, I could never order a sandwich in this place? I'll forget it.
Don't forget the other forbidden word. Wendigo.
What's wrong with man?
That makes me laugh every time.
What's so wrong with what?
I know that Jax doesn't like mayonnaise and he's disgusted by it, so he probably had something to do with it.
The customs in all of these places are so weird.
Earth pony jinx. Something stinks.
Life is like a line.
Well, she's definitely going to be a fandom favorite for sure. She just has that look about her.
Word in the forest is you collect crystals.
Why does this feel like a drug deal?
I lost them all in a limbo contest.
Limbo contest. Hell no.
With a pony the size of Big Mac?
Who's alpha?
Yeah, I was like going to say, how the fuck did you lose the cat guy? Maybe he's not that. Maybe he's not that flexible.
Where's that music coming from?
Somebody lost their fake eyeball?
Hold the milk.
Holy shit.
Are we back in a Western?
I don't play. I win.
Yeah.
TikTok.
TikTok is something I'd make a joke about if I had any idea what TikTok was.
It better be
Good.
special.
Stay away from it.
So freaking smug. I love this girl. She is easily my favorite of this generation.
But if he wins, we'll lose both crystals.
They stole the last one. Why not steal this one too?
The ultimate challenge!
Let's take a moment and appreciate all the cool things on the shelf. Boneless is probably my favorite. Wait, they're both right there? Just pick one up and jam it into the other. What are you waiting for, Sonny?
A dancing game. Seriously?
We're boned.
Both ponies agree. Best out of 3.
You only need to win one.
Well, then it's not best out of 3.
Ooh, pride cometh before a fall.
6th song?
I'll make this quick.
Yeah, I was like.
Fuck this.
This.
Did she just say fuck it?
Yeah, she said
love
focus,
this golf
not
pony design.
focus.
I don't know who it is, but I freaking love it.
Feel the rhythm. Take over.
This is Pip's contribution.
I'm at least happy she got at least this moment. Definitely shows that she can be a lot more than just the influencer character. It's also probably her best animation moment too, with her dancing like that too. It's just adorable.
I'm genuinely glad to see Pip help here. I just wish she had a little more purpose.
Yeah.
Maybe if she was the one doing the dancing, because she had a game like this back at the castle, or some other continuity. I don't know. I'm just writing my own movie at this point.
I'm confused because Pip hasn't been into this whole trip the whole time, and all of a sudden she's giving Sunny a pep talk on how to dance. There's a scene missing here. Something led up to this, and it's not in the movie.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute!
You use that song in so many of like.
I think I was a little shaky on that one.
As a rhythm game enthusiast, I call shenanigans 90% of rhythm games is muscle memory.
Yeah, it's
We
true.
won? Who's we? Is Sunny a Twitch streamer or something?
Also, you just gotta
And
feel
that's
the
why
flow.
you don't use the old glue made from horse hooves, Sunny.
And Pegasus.
What? Why did they blow their cover?
And a unicorn.
That sounded exactly like Rainbow Dash.
Which you knew already.
Sit in the corner and look pretty. Let the adults talk, okay?
But I won.
You tricked me.
What? This is unrelated?
Now.
Oh, you're acting like an alpha in all the wrong ways.
Magic wing feather mayonnaise!
Fun fact, Hitch wasn't being strategic here. He just swears when under pressure.
Just so we're clear, the voice actor for Alpha Biddle has done Samurai Jack, Green Lantern, and Static Shock. And now, this. Facehugger!
They are really committed to that. Let that fall.
Thank goodness.
No, should have been Thank Sparkle.
It's a pun.
Thank handness.
It's a pun.
The OTP has been reunited.
Love us again.
Government story spinning.
Let us explain.
There she is. Your criminal highness.
Okay, now I'm really starting to get flashbacks to the Friendship is Magic movie when 100 different characters just happen to appear at the same place at the same time.
Phil Lamar Pody is not amused by your tennis ball.
Who told them that the tennis ball would work? Because I want that tea, goddammit.
I want it fair and square.
Fair and square?
Nah, no you didn't.
What?
Okay, well, why is Alpha Biddle saying he won? All right, no.
No pony has magic.
Stupid.
Magic.
Thank you.
We are here to bring it back.
And once we do, then you'll both have powers to kill each other, okay? Now, let us do our thing so we can warm up this Cold War.
I know it sounds unbelievable, but please, just let us try.
Difference here between Cantor Logic speech and this speech. One, Sunny has a little bit more experience under her belt, but more importantly, she now has some ponies in the corner who have a connection to the folks who make the decision. And once you get the Pegasi on board, well, the unicorns may be a little intrigued. Does this count as a marriage ceremony?
How do hooves work?
They have got some suction cup hooves, don't they? Like,
Yeah.
I know we didn't mind with like G4, but the fact that we actively see the hoof now, like the clefts and stuff like that, it's weird seeing them just grab onto stuff. Like, it's just like, it's so weird.
Whoa, Pip, contain yourself.
And
Oh no, this thing Sunny thought up out of nowhere didn't work! Who could have guessed?
You need a third P.
3 is the magic number.
My hunch
No,
that
but three's a
destroyed
crowd.
everything didn't work. Oh no.
Why didn't it work, Daddy?
Because it was
Viva, come on, girl, you're better
Crush
than
and blow
that.
for
You're
an
better
idealist,
than
and you
that.
realize that it takes a lot more work than you first thought.
What do we do now, Sonny?
You go to prison, you go to prison, you take her to prison, and you just go off, Izzy.
I thought that I could make a difference.
Judy Hopps.
Why did I think I could make a difference?
Again, there's focus on the kid ponies, showing the same disappointment that Sunny has.
We're all in this together.
We're all in this together. And the girl who was in High School Musical's in this.
I guess this is goodbye, friends.
At least Hitch changed his tune.
Better hurry, Sheriff.
Ooh, he just got sheriff zoned.
I'm right here if you need to talk, Sonny.
Also, you're still under arrest.
They must have some magic because it gets cloudy when they're sad.
They're just so expressive and so dynamic. Like the animators did a very, very good job with the ponies in general.
Again, why was this film
Hitch
not
makes his
nominated
way
for
back
an
into
Annie
town.
Award?
Hey, so how have you been while
Because there was
I
too much
gone?
competition.
We leveled up to racism levels that didn't
Kanto,
even exist on the
Vivo.
scale before this point.
Belle, Flea, like, and Mitchell's and Machines.
You know what, Sonny?
Like,
Never
and
mind.
so many,
I mean, you just
animated
called
films.
His dad was
Oh,
gonna die
anyway.
from like the first moment you saw him.
Yeah.
Did you kill him?
What?
I was recently cut from the final stage of astronaut selection process.
Oh,
1 million people to go to the moon. And I was cut at the very last stage. And, well, only 24 people have been to the moon, so the odds of me getting a chance to go are incredibly low. So I know how this feels. And for the last 3 months or so, I've been feeling like this constantly, trying to look at everything that feels like a failure as maybe just another step in a longer journey. So my becoming an astronaut isn't over. It's just postponed.
You will
Argyle
get
painted
there.
that
You
Pegasus
will
to
get
look
there.
like Fluttershy. That shows his intense wisdom.
We're packing it up. We're packing. Friendship is over.
Sunny has finally given up. She thinks being a brony is cringe.
Foolish, Sonny. You can never leave the fandom.
Saddest thing in the world is when you're told and to put childish things away and grow up. Only later in life, find out that you need these childish things to make you happy.
Is this like how all the bronies feel? Because G5's a thing now. We have to put away our G. Like all this. I have to burn all of this now.
Sonny must be a highly educated pony to have Latin writing scattered around. Let's see.
I will never
Lorem
burn this.
ipsum-
Trust me, I will never.
Did you notice that there's a perfect replica of the flag of Equestria and Twilight Stained Glass from the 2017 movie?
Oh.
I wonder how much this will go for on eHay.
Told you!
I knew it.
Do you really think Earth ponies weren't important enough to have their own crystals, Sunny? Way to self-deprecate.
Why would... Did her dad make... Well, why wouldn't he...
So many questions.
Mommy, where did all of my magic go? Oh, we hid it all in the lighthouse. Yeah, Mommy, why the fuck would you do that?
There's the aha moment.
I think this is the only time this whole movie there's this weird uncanny valley in those dead eyes of hers.
I like how this part of the movie, we have this very strong visual presentation of like Sunny's realization of the gem and all that. Extremely polished animation and visuals, right? And it just cuts to that. To this.
Who would
Yeah,
have
it just
thought
went
that
from this and then
Judgment
boom.
Day would have
Yeah,
a
the editing tends to be a
secondary
little bit
meaning
yeah,
in this
but
context
whatever.
of this movie because it's like Judgment, you're like, and also their horses.
Sonny! Hitch wouldn't have gone and gotten Sonny the minute he got into town and saw everything was a shambles.
Their evil plan. Fireworks!
Green in My Little Pony. Rarely a good sign.
Wait, what is going on here? We can't tell you. We've signed the official Sprout Act.
We're under NDA.
How long were they gone that he was able to literally mobilize the entire community into his own personal fucking army?
There was a song about it.
Okay, Muammar Gaddafi.
Cosplay!
I see Sprout read the book How to Become a Dictator in Over a Weekend.
Deputy to sheriff to emperor, and now he's dictator. It's a natural fucking progression.
Did y'all fall into a monarchy while we were gone for 30
And y'all
minutes?
thought Starlight
Not
was a
again.
dictator.
Did I say monarchy? I meant dictatorship. What's the difference?
Citizens of Maritime.
The slapstick is still good with this guy.
The visual gags are just so good.
Besides, they don't even have any magic.
The beans have been spilled.
Oh, that's a relief.
Oh, good. Okay.
I really enjoy the fact that like the Earth ponies aren't like, oh yeah, let's go get them right away. It's just Sprout. Like every other pony is just like, oh, they don't have powers. Oh, okay, then we can be chill.
They've been brainwashed.
Brainwashed with that friendship. How dare they?
You'll all be next if we don't end this now.
I thought that maybe, just maybe, the dictatorship stuff was like thin ice that just went and it was immediately gone.
Sprouticus Maximus.
Always got to get their Transformers crossovers.
Transformers crossover.
Did he really just take all of the fucking resources just to make a mech of himself?
Baby, this is a bit too much, dear.
I mean, you supervised the building of that, right?
Oh, now it's too much. Not before, not yesterday, not the day before. Now it's too much.
You created this monster, bitch.
It looks like he's having way too much fun doing that.
I love that he like convinced the army of people, and then he's like, "But I'm gonna go drive my monster truck all over them.
Yeah.
It's got flames."
Oh, look who showed up. You guys have incredible timing.
I abandoned you to go to jail. What the hell?
Zip.
You can't be friends. Okay.
I know you're upset, darling.
That must have been interesting to see if you were like just a Earth pony like walking home from somewhere, just like a bunch of unicorns and Pegasus just running together in the wild like that. That'd just be a sight.
Do you see my mouth still moving? That means I'm still talking.
We need that someday.
Bitch.
Yep, the Earth ponies were crazy.
The most advanced form of machinery I've ever seen is a DDR game that's run by possums. This is fucking wild!
Mr. Big Robot Pony.
Oh, yes, my name.
There's a third crystal!
They are really doubling down on this red herring.
I've got to rein that thing in.
I've got your back, Hitch.
She's got your back when you're off track? Like in the song? Huh?
So has it been Hitch like a thing? I see. I mean, I ain't judging at all. Like, that's good. I like that. I like that. Good shit.
Yeah. I like that dynamic
Stop. We're on it.
This ends now. What? And let them have magic? Never.
I'm with Sprout on this one. At this point in time, the ponies still very much hate each other. Keeping every pony on a level playing field seems like the best idea. Sprout did nothing wrong.
Who's gonna pay for the cleanup on this?
Sunny! Glass breaking sound effect. Shit.
We need the unicorn crystal!
That is the second time I noticed Sunny sounds exactly like Sweetie Belle. I mean, have we ever seen Vanessa and Claire in the same room?
That could have been pretty gruesome.
Stop helping us!
This is some Final Destination shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was
in
like,
the past
damn.
2 seconds that could have resulted in My Little Pony decapitation.
Let's put the toy away!
Mommy, please, I'm in the middle of something.
You come down from there right now! Oh my god, Dad's taking accountability! Hell yeah!
Sprout is just a spoiled child.
There is progress.
I'm doing it for you, mother. And I'm doing it for me.
He is going to be put in time out. He is going to be grounded and spanked by mommy.
Indeed.
Your argument is, Mommy, I'm in charge. I don't think you're actually in charge.
Property damage, dude. I think you're going to jail.
Come on.
Man, seriously, this guy deserves to be punished.
It didn't work.
What, again?
Turns out Argyle was a giant troll. Surprise!
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Whoa.
Okay, even after all my complaining, I think the movie won me over again with that cool slow motion shot.
Yeah, that was a cool slow motion shot.
How did they not die?
Whew. Thank goodness their
Yeah,
character
or
sheets
how
were
did they
full
not
out.
get
Brick,
bruised?
glass, and you're in the middle of it. And
Moment number 6, where everyone could have been decapitated.
If only you took my advice, maybe this wouldn't happen. Oh look, more confetti.
Flakehole.
It's not the crystals that need to be brought together. It's us.
So again, we see a progression of experience. Cantor logic, naive idealism. Making a speech in the middle of Bridalwood, a little bit more experience, a little more connections, and now she's run through the ringer and she's abandoned this red herring. So I do see a character progression there.
Does Equestria just have like a round of racism like every 1,000 years? It's like, all right, guys, shut it down, destroy the empire. We all gotta be racist for a bit, and then we'll come back together. It's like a cycle.
We can bring back everything.
Go!
We can
Yeah, get
choose
out.
love. That's the true magic.
Love is magic.
My Little Pony. Love is also magic.
Thank you.
That helped a lot, thanks.
See, I told you the picture frame would be very important.
The symbolism here is really nice because, especially with Phyllis, because you know that her and Sunny's dad were at odds for years, and she's finally come around and figured it out.
Wait, now they are magic?
So the crystals are magical, but much like the elements of harmony, they need a spark of friendship to activate. Okay, I can dig that.
She's gonna become an alicorn.
She just turns into Twilight Sparkle.
Guess what, bitches? Earth ponies were the only ones who deserved magic this whole time! Ah!
Oh no.
Larson. Yeah, me too. I had that same reaction.
Go away, Mitch.
I can't believe it, guys. Scootaloo can fly.
Also, yep, the foreshadowing from earlier was right. She's got alicorn powers now.
Damn, Sonny! Alright, I see you!
You can now look forward to months and months of fans arguing over this.
I wonder if this is going to be a permanent change, because as you see, like, the horn and wings are holographic. She's got some Green Lantern shit going on.
Oh, sweet. That's Rainbow Dash's job!
Is it when Power Rangers flashbacks?
Actually flying!
Whoa! My wings were!
That's what I call a blow up!
The unicorns are like, pew, 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 like, I can lift things. The Pegasus are flying. Earth ponies are like, we can still walk.
All the Earth ponies are like, oh.
I do like that they're transparent, so that means she's not a permanent alicorn.
So what about the elements of harmony?
It took Twilight 3 seasons to get to, you know, be an alicorn and all. But I would argue
we did it
that
one go.
Sunny's had her heart in the right place all of her life, while Twilight was only starting to make friends really late into her.
Look!
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day.
The magic is real!
The magic is real! Wunderbar!
I really love the music during this part. It's bringing back that motif that's been throughout the whole movie. It's so good.
I like that. The music.
Oh no, think of the first-time flyers. Flying accidents will wipe out half the population. Lines for the DMV will reach the Crystal Empire.
None of our infrastructure was built with flying rats in mind. This is going to ruin everything.
It's a rat invasion. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs all over again.
I'm a ghost alicorn. What the fuck does that mean?
The foal still has the unicorn balloon animal.
What happened to that balloon? Is it just marker? Might be.
Mommy, was I a good sheriff? Look, a flying dog.
Great mother. No wonder Sprout's such a joke.
No, you just say no. You were terrible.
You are a disappointment in every conceivable way.
Sprout, you destroyed a lighthouse, which I'm pretty sure is a felony.
We know Pony Prison exists, and Sprout gets nothing.
He's not in jail, is he? Of course not. It's My Little
We're
Pony.
gonna
Something's never
forgive
changed.
him,
You never get
aren't
punished
we?
if you're a villain. Unless you're a child.
Her hair turned
I still
rainbow.
enjoyed that. Yeah, fuck Cozy Glow.
Hoofs to hearts. I can get used to it.
Hey back, Carl!
What did I miss?
Hey, he's back.
Carl.
And now he's dying of a heart attack.
Of course.
Balloon Guy is the one brony who stopped watching after season 5 and just got flooded with G5 posts. Hey guys, what did I miss? What? Ponies are 3D now?
Oh, you've missed a lot.
Oh man, don't make fun of no whacking
Also,
that
you
way.
must be
Come
very
on,
hungry
dude.
Because you've been missing for 2 days.
Someone's got to food
Oh
that
wait,
guy
he
in.
did make him.
He's missed
Okay,
everything.
How are you not dead?
You would be dead of dehydration.
Yay, a cap to end off Balloon Horse's trepidations.
Hey, that's my move, Gabe.
This is a better ending thing
I
than it
always do
was a
that.
song for Pip. I mean, under Pip, it
Yeah,
was also
that's
a
my
massive
move.
amount of lies.
All right, celebrities. Right. Don't grow too attached to these voices.
I hate when people sing like 98% through their nose.
I'm so glad that we get to see the complete picture of what the stained glass window was supposed to look like.
Glowing up, kinda low. We say.
Post-credit scene.
What?
Well, Pip obviously got her fans back, or maybe they're fans of Hitch now.
No using your magic this time.
Why can't I also be a ghost alicorn? Life sucks sometimes. Ah.
All right, less than 2 minutes.
Well, that means something. I guess we gotta wait for the show to find out.
Ooh, you got
Yep,
something.
we
on
gotta
your
wait for that
foot there.
special.
Oh, it's
Is it
magic.
special?
Okay, so Earth Pony's
It's
getting
so
a new
special.
power, besides being just super yoked. I dig it. I dig it.
Earth ponies have their
Rebecca
own
Sugar from
magic.
Amphibia.
Wait,
Twilight.
Jillian voiced a pony. Jillian was Zoom. Jillian, your acting credentials are just going through the roof after Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That was actually really good. I really enjoyed that.
And that was My Little Pony: A New Generation. A very good start to a generation.
Yeah, that was really good.
It gives me hope. I really, really do
Yeah,
look
probably
forward
very
to
close to
Generation
great,
5
yeah.
and the future of what Pony is.
Wow. So, you know what? For a new generation, that was a really good movie. Arguably, I would say that was better than the G4 movie that came out. Like, I really did enjoy that film.
Again,
for pretty
I'm
much
like,
all of it. Like,
I
I was
don't
just
know.
blown through this and really enjoying the movie.
I started the react with a bit. Should I end the bit? Oh, jeez. Oh, you putting me on the spot.
Oh, boy.
Bronies are still cringe, and I refuse to yield. There is no such thing. I can't do it anymore because my throat is dead because I did so much yelling, and it's been like a few hours. Cringe.
We all feel the pain, girl.
Cringe.
The struggle of a reactor. It real.
Gosh, that's so creepy.
Cringe. Twilight Sparkle?
Well, y'all. Wait, let me get these out of my ears. So, that was Bronies React to My Little Pony: A New Generation, and oh boy, that was quite the ride, if you ask me. And it was actually great to see, you know, all old faces, and we even got one new face. And this guy's like known to being like I guess a 3D animator in the fandom, I suppose. And it was pretty great showing how he was giving his perspective in a visual standpoint in terms of 3D animation and stuff. And there was also some really great jokes. Some really, really good jokes, and Lost narrator with the tennis ball. Especially right at the start, like her wife, Magpie Pony, was just like, do it, bitch. Oh my god, what can I say? Those two are like my queens. Those are my queens. And also, what the heck was with Saberspark and the freaking port? Like, why was he setting his camera up like that? Like, that's what I want to know. And yeah, this was just overall a fun react and stuff. Just everybody, just fun shenanigans, funny jokes, all for laughs and all for a hell of a ride. And I can't wait to see more Bronies react to the Generation 5 of My Little Pony Friendship and Magic. So, with that, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Bronies React to My Little Pony: A New Generation. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, check out the rest of my reactions and reviews. Click on the bell, all as well. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, @FritzRolle732. And I give you all the now for a jolly good show. And that is a wrap, everyone. See ya!